Okay, then. Somebody worried about some things. Okay, let's see. Make sure all these cards up on. What's this? Divination and real love. Somebody. I feel like somebody could be getting a reading done. Trying to figure out, you know, when you got real love coming to you at this time. So yeah, this is like somebody. It's a mother figure too. I was pre-shuffling and cleansing my decks before I got on here. And I'm finna actually make sure these cards upright before I start. But yeah, y'all got a mother figure or an older lady, or you know, somebody mature of age. You know, they can be a mother figure. They can be like a mother, your mother, somebody else's mom, or just like, you know, that's a mother or just older. Somebody here is very worried. She's very worried about you having some type of success in love, and she trying to get readings done. She be getting readings done to find out when it's coming towards you. And also, she also want to, like, you know, she trying to be in your business, basically. She trying to do something again as well, too. Like, she could have interfered with your love life once before, and she trying to do it again. So she trying to, like, basically, like, get in your business, because that's how she was able to find out about your past person and, you know, who y'all was to each other. And she trying to do something like that again. She trying to see when exactly is it coming. And I don't feel like she able to. She worried. Somebody else is not happy as well, too. There's something that's coming your way, because I was seeing this right here, GPS. And also the other one was saying not happy at the bottom. Somebody not happy that something is coming towards you, and it's this older woman, you know, pertaining to, you know, put it to who it may fit for. It could be your mother figure. It could be somebody else's mother figure. Or it could be somebody that's an older friend, you know, somebody that's older of age. Damn, what was the other ones? Can't remember. I think that was all. Oh, you got a Karmic masculine as well too. He needs to heal before he try to like move forward with anybody. So he got to heal. So yeah, basically that was pre-shuffles. What is this at the bottom? Copycat. Yeah, you got somebody here that's a copycat. Somebody that's copying you, trying to copy your energy, mimic you, trying to be like you. Somebody's very upset about that. Somebody also trying to create illusions too. We are loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. So you could have people that's like, you know, seeing you by yourself, but you really never alone. You always got somebody on your side. You know, God and your ancestors. But somebody could think that you by yourself. We got friendship. So you definitely got people on your side. Let me see. I'm just doing this until people come in. I'm just, you know, pre-shuffling. I'm gonna do these cards too. Reconnection. You finna have a reconnection with somebody here. It says, I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. So this is somebody who haven't been in your life in a while. That's you finna reconnect with. And then I never posted my other live because I didn't like it. Something pertaining to something, a secret probably, something that could be coming to you soon, within 2 weeks, because this card talks about 2 weeks. You could be finding like a secret or something that's happening, like, you know, inside a home or within a bedroom. Something could be in like sexual. You could find something about that as well too, or something that's just a secret from you, and you can find it out within 2 weeks. Let me see, what's this over here? Flattering. Yeah, somebody could have definitely been being real deceptive, like having 2 lovers at a time. That's what this card talks about, a deceptive connection. And somebody who loves attention, they have to have more than one person like in their face. You know, that's literally what this talks about, like 2 lovers at a time. a deceptive connection. Like you could have been in a deceptive connection with somebody here that you could have been very intimate with, and you could be finding out about this person being intimate with somebody else. Cause yeah, it's definitely dealing with a second lover, for sure. And it's a copycat too. It's somebody who tries to be like you. If my background is too loud, y'all can let me know in the comments, and I'll turn it. Well, I'm just gonna turn it down regardless, so y'all can be able to like. I feel like I'm not yelling. But yeah, and I'm gonna start. Let me make sure. But yeah, you definitely got somebody sitting here like, you know, getting readings done about you gaining real love. It's an older lady. Could be your mama, somebody else's mama, or it's just a mother figure, or just somebody of age. She definitely like, you know, doing divination, like, you know, getting readings done to try to see when you got real love coming towards you. And she want to do something again. She trying to interfere again with this ritual at the bottom here. She probably actually trying to get work done, because that's what she probably did the last time. So she either doing the work or she going to somebody to get the work done. But she's very concerned and worried. Somebody is so scared about you having real love. Somebody don't want you to have real love at all. And it could be your mama, another mother figure, or, you know, somebody of age. She's very cold too. She thinks she's very smart and calculated. And remember, this is a general reading for all signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary, and know that readings are timeless, you know. So just know energy is full. If I say he and she, switch roles. Know where you at in this reading, and know who you watching this for. You know where they at in this reading, if you know. Okay, yeah, these cards not upright. Let me make sure they upright. I'm gonna turn that down some in the background. Okay. And if you feel like you need more clarity, you can click my link in my bio on my homepage. My bad, I'm thinking on TikTok. You can click my link on my homepage. It'll say Love Yours Tarot site. That'll take you to my booking site. If you inquiring on a reading, getting a reading done, you can just go check that out to see whatever it is that you want done. Whenever you're ready to go back to it, you can do that and book through that site. And you know, yeah, I have people go through that site to book a reading. Okay, all right, let me get these up right, y'all. Okie dokie. Change, okay. Somebody could also be feeling real weak at this time too. And you don't know why. You probably need some antibiotics. That may make you feel better. It may make you like, you know, you could be getting an infection. Somebody is finna come and tell the truth. A third party finna come in and tell some type of truth. You finna find out the truth about a third party, or from a third party about something. Yeah, somebody here that could be in a North Node or third party. This person could be a sweetheart that's in a North Node. Or maybe that's you. You could be somebody that's finna gain on this. Okay, so you finna find out some truth about third parties. Okay. All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay. All right, let me make sure these are all upright too. Thank y'all for being patient. Yeah, somebody is investigating a copycat, or a copycat could be under investigation. Right, there's people stalking her, or she under investigation by the police or something. Yeah, she be real mad, knowing that she fucked up. Yeah, somebody know they fucked up. Somebody is being investigated, and they could be real mad. Or somebody could have found something out. Yeah, this somebody who know they fucked up by keeping you a secret. This person is now in their feelings because you already know the team. And somebody is now checking themselves, whoever this is that's getting kicked to the curb, or you could have kicked this person to the curb. And yeah, somebody want to set the record straight, especially since police is involved or since they got caught. Yeah, somebody want to keep a promise. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't want to be a part of something. Yeah, watching shit go down, enjoying the gospel. It's people watching. Yeah, envious people. Yeah, somebody that's envy got caught up cheating. Now they tired of drama. They want to run away. This one who could also be pregnant as well too. A bugaboo that's promiscuous. She feeling destroyed and she a hater because somebody want to leave her behind and have a new beginning with you. She very toxic as hell. She could do drugs or she could be doing drugs because somebody left her behind and want to have a new beginning with you. She could be very toxic or, you know, have a bad addiction. She could be addicted to causing drama. Yeah, she want to cause drama. She want to cause drama about a private relationship that she in depression about. Because she know that somebody hate nothing about you. And I feel like she don't hate nothing about you either. I think it's just within themselves. Or the fact that somebody don't hate nothing about you is the reason why a situation is about to explode. Yeah, and because somebody's falling apart. Because they got discarded. They got trashed. Like, they got, you know, tossed out. Yeah, because they old news. And somebody feel like they should have been cautious when they come out to having a love story. Because they feel like they got played. And now somebody don't want to hear something when it comes to somebody they had tantric sex with. Due to them gaining some type of emotional intelligence about their bad choices. And now they're trying to get rid of some evidence. This insecure person that they had some form of kinky ass sex with. Yeah, this copycat here. This copycat here could also be like recorded saying something. Yeah, about some sexual protection. She could be on camera. She could be being outed at this time. She could be being exposed. If she ain't on camera, she could be being exposed. Or she want to expose something. Yeah, about some sexual protection. So maybe she want to put out some stuff about somebody's sexuality. Yeah, she's trying to put on a show because it's over with for her. It's game over for her. And not only that, it's because she got a bank failure and her fake friends ain't messing with her either. Her fake friends could be like, you know, be watching her fight for, you know, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield, or her fake friends be going to war for you. Yeah, they could be feeling betrayed and backstabbed by her due to her fulfilling a fantasy and getting a room. Yeah, being toxic. So they was encouraging her bad habits at one point in time. Now they not. Because they feel like she backstabbed them to, like, basically, like, you know, be on a dummy mission and stuff like that. And, they didn't get nothing out of it. Yeah, red lipstick stains, fake apology. Somebody who got caught. Yeah, this toxic person here, they want to come in with a fake apology. Yeah, it could be these friends that was like, you know, with the BS at one point. And now they not because things ain't going in their favor. Okay, let me do one more deck, y'all. And then I'm going to go in with my astrology deck. I'm just trying to make sure these cards are upright. Thank y'all for being patient for the ones that's in here. Remember to take a resonate. This is a general reading for all signs. Switch roles are necessary. Energy is fluid. Also know that readings are times equal for past, present, or future. Freedom. Somebody freeing themselves from something. Yeah. Or somebody finna gain some type of freedom due to them persevering. When it comes to, like, you know, you could have overcame some envious individuals that was creating adversity in your life. Due to you speaking the truth. You had people sitting here coming for you for speaking the truth. And yeah, your truth is judgment. Like, your truth is giving these folks judgment. Exactly. These folks here, you know, the judgment they going through is going to make them want to change and have some type of growth. Because they got to accept it for what it is. And they going to want your forgiveness too. Due to you gaining abundance. And these folks go, like, you know, want to come towards you like they're trustworthy. Yeah, but this shit over with. It ain't no going back. Like, yeah, because, you know, if you take them back, your success is over with too. But you definitely, like, you know, gaining success due to you putting an end to these folks. You know, to having a relationship with these people. My nose is itching, that's the truth. Yeah, health. Yeah. You will be in good health too. You gonna have success in your health. Due to you surrendering, like I said. And you not in grief either. And you not worried about nothing either. About people that's feeling like a failure. You know, or somebody trying to make you like feel at something or feel like a failure or just be a failure. Yeah, these folks is regret for like even trying to try that with you. They want you to have empathy for them now. So you have people that want to come in and play on your emotions and stuff like that. You know. And what else? We got courage here. Yeah, so empathy and courage. Yeah, somebody definitely is like, you know, They want you to have empathy for you, or I'm sorry, they want you to have empathy for them, or they got empathy for you. Somebody could be trying to muster up the courage and confidence to even come to you. And oh, okay, I thought you said no sound. But yeah, somebody trying to take their time though. Yeah, because this person here, like, you know, this is somebody who caused havoc in your life. They didn't bring no peace at all. This is somebody that you don't have a relationship with no more. Yeah, and it's like ever since then you've been happy since this person been out your life. Because this person had no purpose in your life anyways. Or they, like, you know, whatever their purpose was, they it's over with. Like, it's no longer. Yeah, and you could be very grateful. They want you to be feeling grateful about that too. You know, it's nothing to be scared of. Somebody wants you to be in fear. Somebody wanted you to be scared of them leaving your life. Because they wanted to make it seem like that they was like, you know, they had like a, they played like they was a big deal. Damn. There we go. All right. So yeah, somebody here is saying that you're very much grateful, or this person now wants to show gratitude. They could be scared. It's somebody who also wanted you to be scared when they left you behind, but you wasn't. You was actually happy. Yeah, and somebody could also be scared of you having some type of discipline within yourself, and you know, having a pride as well too. Like, you take a lot of pride in something here, or in yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody here who is like, you know, could be feeling like, I don't know, somebody's in their thoughts about something with this imagination. It said, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Or you take pride in something that you creating. Something that you bring into life, something that started out as a thought and you brought it, you know, as an idea, and you could be bringing it to life. People is trying to be like, you know, people is in denial about something. You know, somebody trying to deny something. When it comes to something that you creating, people could be denying something that you creating. People may not like what you're doing. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It's because they don't want to be made aware. They are purposely not want to be, like, made aware of whatever it is. But it's the thing about it is they don't have to. Like, they don't have to. You know? They don't have to. Yeah, especially when it comes to you gaining love, or, like, having love, or people love you for what you do. Yeah, and also you also having, like, a healthy relationship as well, too. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we got service here. So yeah, like, they definitely seeing that, you know, you gonna be having balance, especially due to a service that you could be providing. Whatever you doing, they could be laughing. Like, people is definitely like laughing at something here. They find humor in something that you do when it comes to what you some service that you provide. Or you, like, have fun with what you do. But I feel like people could be, like, trying to make a joke out of something that you do. You know, it's like they don't want to really, like, you know, give you your props, but that's okay. They don't have to, but it don't stop them from, like, paying attention to you. So you must be doing something right. If they take the time out their day to even come and acknowledge you, you must be doing something right. So we got self-esteem right here, right? Somebody know that you, like, got high self-esteem about yourself. They also try to sit here and, like, you know, make a joke out of you. Just in general, like, you know, somebody could be very egotistical too. Somebody is also, this somebody who is indecisive, or somebody wants you in two minds. They don't like the fact that you have high self-esteem. They want you to be in two minds like them. Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to feel guilty, and they want to blame you, or somebody that's guilty, they want to blame you for something, but you're not in doubt. Like, you know, like, they just, like, you know, they know too. You know, you're not wrong for something, and they gonna have to take accountability. Like, it's like somebody trying to place blame on you for what they did to you, or they try to make something like you the reason why they did something, like, you know, and there's no reason behind this. It's just because they wanted to do it. It's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Yeah, friendship. Somebody is not in doubt when it comes to a friendship. You know about a friendship, and that's exactly why you was left by yourself. You know what somebody did to you, and they want to try to blame you. Like, they don't want to take accountability. Yeah, loneliness and service. Somebody could also be trying to, like, you know, keep you from doing something, and also not being seen. They don't want people to, like, you know, like what you do. Whatever the service is that you provide, you can just be a helpful individual. Like, you know, it's like somebody wants you to just spread yourself thin. That's another thing I'm getting to, and you get nothing in return. Oh, excuse me. It's dealing with something that you create. You could be doing something online too with these people. when it says I'm never alone. You could also, it's something here that you're creating, or you could be a part of something. Yeah. And the fact that you know you never alone, even though you by yourself, they see that you still happy. Okay. So let me get these cards over here. Oh shit. I'm gonna start with my astrology cards and get some messages out of there real quick. And yeah, and we gonna go. We finna go. All right. We got Venus attraction, full moon. So something is definitely finna be illuminated. You know, Venus is going back direct the 12th. So that's tomorrow. So something here is finna be exposed to you. And when it comes to somebody being attracted to you, this person here could really be like, you know, they could be like an emperor, because it's talking about Aries. This could be an emperor here that could be attracted to you. Or somebody that's an Aries or have Aries energy. Yeah, literally, somebody definitely been like reviewing things due retrograde. So somebody could be reviewing things during Venus retrograde. You know, especially when I'm taking action towards you. Speaking of some messages, what's the overall energy for the collective? Give me overall energy for the collective on what they need to know about and be aware of at this time. What is it that you want us to be aware of at this time for the overall energy? What's the overall energy? So we got creative. Okay. We got Leo, and it's talking about creative. Overall energy is talking about 9th house. And we also have Gemini, which is curious. Okay, it talks about curious. And Gemini can also be about, like, you know, the lovers. That could be, like, you know, a major decision. Soulmate. Being put to the test, you know. Being tempted by something that could really, like, alter your life. Okay, so let's go. So Gemini talks about curious. It says, my mind is bright. Gemini is represented by the twins, which mirrors this sign's embrace of variety and duality. It's associated with curiosity as well as learning, communicating, and puzzle solving. So somebody here could be like, you know, putting 2 and 2 together. Somebody could be learning something at this time, because we do have the 9th house here. So somebody is definitely like, you know, whatever they're curious about, they learning something here that they probably wasn't aware of. It says, like the butterfly, Gemini likes to move about. As it does, it gathers kernels of information. Somebody is over here taking in some information at this time. And it could be dealing with philosophy, religious, or, you know, somebody could be a part of a group or something like that. They learning from somewhere. And they can also be online learning some things, you know. You could be part of a group online, or you could just, like, gaining information, you know, learning, like, new things, basically. But yeah, it says, which it likes to share with others to pollinate their knowledge base. Its planetary ruler is Mercury, and it governs the shoulders, arms, and lungs. So something be significant to shoulders, arms, and lungs. Some of y'all could be getting information about that if you're having issues with it, or you can be learning new things about something, or I don't know. You could be learning something, like, you know, if it's you know, you can get some type of communication about your shoulders, your arms, or your lungs. You be gaining some knowledge about that, especially if you having like some issues in them areas. I'm getting like surgery. Somebody be having surgery in them areas. It says move around, learn to adapt, appreciate multiplicity, and don't forget to breathe. Somebody can also have asthma as well too. And it says be flexible and allow yourself to it says be flexible and allow yourself the latitude necessary to adapt. As staying nimble can help you shift a challenge into an opportunity. So basically like expand yourself. You know, if it's dealing with you, like, you know, putting something out there, like expand yourself, working out, you know, be more, you know, make time for some things, you know, make time. And it says, as staying nimble can help you shift a challenge into an opportunity. When you get this card, enjoying a little of this and a bit of that may be more rewarding than opting for a single choice. And, you know, you may want to do different things and stuff like that. You should definitely do that. You know, don't limit yourself is what they're saying. It says, similarly, looking at a current situation through a different lens will give you the ability to access varying viewpoints. So it's going to be like, you know, you could be seeing things from whatever this is that you could be dipping and dabbling in. It's helping you see things from a different perspective. You could be learning something that you probably wasn't aware of, or you probably just didn't know nothing about, and you probably, you know, probably was curious about something, obviously, whatever this is, and you getting a different, you can learn a different perspective, or gain a different perspective of something that you learned that you was curious about. That could be a person, place, thing, idea, whatever this different perspective that you could be gaining, that you was curious about. That's what this could be about. And it says, when seeking an answer, survey a variety of sources, weaving together a tapestry of understanding from the spectrum of information you gather. While your mind may take precedence over your heart right now, make sure that rationally doesn't fully crowd out emotionality. If you're feeling nervous or agitated, focus on your breath or take a few minutes to meditate. So basically, like, think before you react as well too. That's another thing. Think before you speak, think before you react, because it could really like hinder you. Like, don't let your emotions get the best of you. So the 9th house talks about discovery. It says, I am wise. So you be somebody that's very wise and you bright. Like, you smart, you real smart, you very intelligent. You know, you somebody that likes to learn different things. Like, you very open-minded, you're not closed-minded. You can have good conversation as well too. Like, you can be very, you know, intellectual when it comes to you like conversing with others. You love learning new things and stuff like that. And the 9th house is associated with quests to access wisdom through experiences that widen our perspective and help us understand the bigger picture. So yeah, this is helping you gain different perspective, whatever this is. Like, that's what the Gemini card was talking about. That's what 9th house talking about. You discovering something. It says it governs activities through which we discover meaning and truth. As such, it rules philosophy, higher education, foreign travel, cross-cultural studies, publishing, and consciousness expanding activities. It's also traditionally the house of the higher courts, promotional activities, and in-laws. So this will be talking about in-laws, the house of the higher courts, promotional activities, philosophy, higher education, foreign travel, cross-cultural studies, publishing. Some people can be putting out a book. Some of y'all could be publishing a book. Some of y'all could be doing cross-cultural studies. Some of y'all could be, you know, foreign travel. Y'all could be traveling to, like, you know, different countries and stuff, like foreign countries and stuff like that. You could also be learning about philosophy or higher education. You know, you could be in school or something like that. You may want to learn something different. They telling you should definitely do that. Have your hands in more than one thing. Like, you know, just be open to different things. You know, especially something that you're not familiar with. And this could be, like I said, yeah, I said in-laws too, okay. So this talks about find meaning, expand your horizons, embark on a journey, discover essential truths. Some of y'all could be doing it now, some of y'all could not, and you probably having a hard time figuring out what it is. Just, you know, pray about it. I pray about it. I ask them to show me the way. And, like, it'll literally, like, smack me dead in my face sometimes. Because it really is, you know, hard to, like, figure out sometimes what these readers be saying. You know, when it comes to, like, if you already know something that you want to do, well, this is your confirmation to do that. You know, and if you don't know, then just take your time. They don't want you to, like, rush nothing. Like, just take your time and, you know, just explore things. Basically, that's what this 9th house talks about. It's discovery. It's about exploring things. You know, it says, look at the big picture instead of focusing on facts and figures. Discover a broader based understanding of the situation at hand. Expand your awareness by connecting with other worldviews. Looking at things from a philosophical lens or studying a wisdom tradition. Someone steeped in spiritual knowledge may provide you with sage counsel. Additionally, it's a good time to discover platforms that will allow your work or a personal project to reach a wider audience. And yes, y'all, they've been talking about that a whole lot. So it's like, if you put your work out, like, put your stuff out on other platforms too. You know, like put your work out. You know, if you haven't even put it out somewhere, wherever you get the most, wherever you get the most traction in. Not everybody gonna be supportive. That's understandable. Don't expect people from where you at to support if you doing something like, you know, they gonna watch, but they not gonna say nothing. Not all of them. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be people that's gonna support you though. It's gonna always be people that don't know you, because people who know you, they go off of the old you. You know, they don't never they don't see you for who you is. They just see you for who you was, who you used to be. They don't really see your growth. You know. And that's exactly why there's other people out here in the world that will see your growth and see you for who you is in this present moment, and not for who you was, because they don't know who you was, you know, unless you want to share that, you know. But that really don't matter though, right? That's neither here nor there. But yeah, it says, additionally, it's a good time to discover platforms that will allow your work or a personal project to reach a wider audience. And you could be somebody here that's steeped in spiritual knowledge, and, you know, you may provide or you somebody here that's steeped in spiritual knowledge may provide you with sage counsel. Okay, so some of y'all could be learning some spiritual knowledge here. And then the ones who do anything in this sense, you know, this is a good time for you to, like, you know, discover different platforms that will allow your work or a personal project to reach a wider audience. And you can have people that's trying to come in between what you putting out. You know, like you can have people that's sitting here trying to, like, you know, slow down your progress. That's why they telling you to, like, put your stuff out. Because you got people that's, like, trying to, like, knock you. You know, it's people that don't really just want to see you, you know, shine, basically. They get upset about that. So that depends on what you're doing. Or, you know, when it comes down to, like, you know, you just doing something in general. Like, you know, people just don't want to give you your props or your flowers. But that's, you know, you're not here for their validation. You know, you just doing something that you enjoy doing. And they telling you, you definitely can put that out elsewhere, because others is going to acknowledge you. Whatever that may be for you. But it says, and don't be shy about spreading the word. Investing in promotional activities can enhance your accessibility. When you pull this card, it encourages you to remember how traveling and experiencing other cultures can greatly expand your horizons. And the Leo is about creative. So this is about something that you're creating for yourself. And it says, I'm special. So whatever you do, you're very good at something. You got a lot of knowledge in something as well too, and you're very good at something, and you shine. They want you to have fun with this and be yourself and live through your heart. Sometimes, especially if you putting stuff out, you can feel exposed a little bit. Like, it's like, you know, you you ever have, like, secondhand embarrassment about yourself sometimes? Like, maybe you acted a certain kind of way, you be like, damn. But it's kind of like, it's not bad, but it's like, wow. You know, sometimes you don't like to expose too much about yourself. Like, you still like to be a mystery, but you can't help yourself when you're having fun with something here that you got a lot of knowledge in. You know, and that's dealing, and it pertains to you being yourself, like you just being your authentic self. That's why people like you. You know, it says live through your heart and radiate generosity too. Don't let nobody take advantage of you or none of that. Like, you know, don't be mindful of that, because it is boundaries with things. People will try to take advantage of you if you let them. Especially when it comes out to, like, you know, if you doing something like dealing with a service, you gotta be mindful of people trying to work with you, and just building relationships. Like, it's a line between that. You gotta make sure you keep a line between stuff like that. Even when it comes to your coworkers and stuff like that, it's just like that, you know. But it says, let yourself shine. Remember that you are unique and special, and that you should never apologize for who you are. Yeah, because you got people that's trying to, like, block you. Like, people don't want you to be seen, and you are meant to be seen. Whether it's at your job and you get, like, a lot of attention, or it could be, you know, wherever. You meant to be seen. Especially you, like, really good at something that you really enjoy doing. They don't want you to worry about what others feel about you or what others think about you. It's about how you feel about something and what you think about it. And the ones that like you will like you, and the ones that don't, well, they just not. And you know, they don't have to watch you. They don't have to pay attention to you. They don't have to acknowledge you. None of that. They could just simply mind their business. But, you know, we don't live in a world like that. So people is going to pay attention to you and what you doing, because they feel like, you know, you better than them, or you think you this and you that, when you really just being yourself. And that's a problem to a lot of people. That's because they don't know who they are, and they can't accept themselves for who they are. And then on top of that, if they're not getting the attention, it's an issue. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, they saying don't ever apologize for who you are. It says, while it's important for you to be seen, it's also a time to recognize others for who they are and what they do. Additionally, while you may find yourself wanting to maintain your dignity right now, make sure not to let pride get in your way of pursuing something that deeply speaks to your heart. When the Leo card comes to you, engage with the creative arts. Let your inner artist out by painting, playing music, or any of the other ways you like to express yourself. It's also a great time to go to a concert, show, or museum. More than anything, have fun and be playful, and don't forget to honor your inner child. And that's very heavy. Like, it always come out about that. And it says, ruled by the sun, Leo exudes warmth and energy, inspired to shine and be recognized for its unique radiance. So whatever you do, you can be very different. Like, you may do the same thing as others, whatever you may be doing, I don't know. But you different. Like, your stuff is very different. And it says, it strives to be courageous, dignified, and self-expressive. This fixed fire sign is warm and generous, showering others with love and encouragement. When a planet or other astrological factor is in Leo, it embodies qualities of boldness, creativity, and confidence. Its symbol is the lion, and it rules the heart, spine, and hair. Okay. So they basically saying, like, be confident in what you do. Don't let nobody make you feel, bad about something. Because who are they to judge? Nobody. Especially if you're doing something that you enjoy doing. Okay, let me get some messages out of here real quick. We got flattery and birth here. Something to be dealing with, like, childhood friend, parent, or something dealing with your maternal side of the family. Oh, caution. Okay, somebody here needs to be cautious, or feel like they should have been cautious. Maybe a mother figure feel like they should have been cautious, or a sibling should feel like they've been cautious, or a childhood friend. Whatever. Yeah, generosity and flattery. Maybe you being cautious when it comes out to accepting things from people. Or somebody feel like they should have been cautious when it comes out to accepting something. It is dealing with the maternal side of the family too. So this could be a mother figure. This could be, this could be, like I said, a childhood friend. Somebody here that a sibling of yours, or this could be your actual parent, or somebody could be just a parent here that somebody should have been cautious when it came out to even like having a kid with somebody. That's another thing too. Somebody feel like they should have did something in order the right way. Somebody should have did something the right way. Spirit, give me the overall message for the collective. What they need to know at this time for the immediate present. Give me the overall message for the collective. What is the overall message? Or the overall energy, my bad, for the collective on what they need to know about. We got bluff. Okay, and we got innovation, and we got romance. Negotiation. Somebody was negotiating a romance. Wow. Somebody know they fucked up. Okay, so the overall energy is innovation and romance. We was reading that yesterday with eccentricity. That's dealing with innovation, like creating something. Somebody could have created a romance. It could have been like around February 11th, March 11th, November 3rd, March 2nd, November 2nd. It could be one of these. Them dates could be significant when it come out to like, somebody doing something when it comes out to a romance. I don't know. I just, I feel like that's important. Okay, so we're gonna read innovation first. This is Jupiter in Aquarius. So you can have Jupiter in your you can have Aquarius in your Jupiter. Jupiter talks about gain, Aquarius talks about principles and humanity. It says in a reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendship. So a group of people here could be like, could have been very clever, or they thought they was very clever when it came down to like, or they trying to be clever about approaching a problem, in a new way. It says, the Jupiter Aquarius interest in new ways of seeing and community activities enables people with this combination to carry out large and constructive endeavors with success. So somebody trying to do things differently. Somebody trying to like, even come off different. It says these may be of a charitable or humanitarian nature, carried out in the name of religious, educational, or fraternal organizations. You can have people that want to come in and give to you. And yeah. Maybe people like want to support you or something like that. It says work on original idea, being involved with a new invention, An avant-garde group formed to benefit or educate others, using ingenuity to help the less fortunate. Excuse me, all my allergies messing up bad. So it says, in a reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendship. So this is definitely dealing with a group. It's dealing with them trying to gain something, especially when it comes out to like humanity or principles here. And like I said, it says I'm gonna actually read it. It says the interests of their fellow humans are important to people with this planet sign combination, and a code of ethics that is universal, has great appeal. Universal philosophies, religions, or occult science will prove an attraction throughout life. Since Jupiter Aquarians are broad-minded and always open to new ideas, most of their life goals will be achieved with friends and in group activities, as their concern for humanity at large tends to increase their popularity. Somebody could be doing something with a group of people here. Yeah, or maybe they feel like they was doing something for the right reasons. Like, you know, somebody could feel like that, you know, them being a part of a group, they was doing something for like a good cause, you know. But it's because the card is upright. They do have a negative side to this card, and the negative side says, the negative side of this planet sign combination can manifest as excessive changeability and eccentric behavior, to the extent that friends and partners learn not to rely on Jupiter Aquarians. Their mind can be so inventive and scattered that they diffuse their potential wastefully. So somebody like, you know, just not making up their mind when it comes to something, like, you know, or doing something the right way. And this is somebody who's just very scattered all over the place. But that's the negative side. Somebody here, they could have thought that somebody had it all together. A group of people could have been like following somebody they feel like had all this, or they do have it all together maybe. Okay. So yeah. It says, in a reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the 11th house of friendship. So somebody could want to like work with somebody. That's another thing I'm getting. It don't have to be a group, but it could be like, you know, 2 people, or hell, it could be a group. It says, work on an original idea, being involved with a new invention, an avant-garde group formed to benefit or educate others, using ingenuity to help the less fortunate. So yeah. So we're gonna go to romance. I was repeating it, but just in case, you know. I was just repeating it just in case. Okay, so romance. So somebody here, you got somebody that probably want to work with you. There's somebody here that you could have some form of romance with. Or somebody here that's trying to use romance to, like, you know, I don't know. Just take this however this may resonate for you. If it resonates, this is a general reading for all signs, so just keep that in mind and just switch energies. And, like, you know, if you're a cross watcher watching this for somebody, put yourself, you know where to put yourself, because it'll resonate with you, so you'll know. But yeah, it says, when this card is drawn in a reading, it usually indicates for the questioner a pleasurable forthcoming event, probably with a little monetary gain attached. The best business relationship bet will succeed if concerned with one of the arts. This could be about a love affair, a fortunate marriage, living happily in comfort, gaining through a love relationship, a windfall, or a gift from someone close. So somebody here could, like, you know, I don't know, somebody could possibly, like, you know, gain a relationship, because this is talking about Venus and Taurus. This is talking about love and material values. So yeah, this could be doing a love affair. Maybe somebody was like, you know, they probably, you know, had the help of friends to help them gain through a relationship, like, you know, like put a relationship together. I don't know. Or you could have somebody that want to come together and work with you, and they can end up turning to romance. Or this could be for somebody else that you're watching this for. You know, maybe this is what happened between you and somebody else. You can be finding this out, you know, how something could have, like, came together. So we got Bluff here. Jupiter and Gemini. This talks about gain and mental awareness. Okay, so it says, in a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not a dishonest approach. As it sounds, a brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 15th. So you then talk about a situation in which one has to impress others with knowledge, discussions about business or legal affairs, a lecture or talk to a group or society. Okay. So somebody may not be familiar with something. They could be putting themselves out there doing something. And like to be aware of something. Like in order for you to learn something, in order for you, sometimes you could be thrown, I don't know, you could be gaining some type of knowledge here. It says, in a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. So somebody here that's not familiar with something, they pretty much just, got thrown out there and into a situation, and they just pretty much had to like catch on, like, learn as they go. And it says, this is not as dishonest an approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 15th. So you have to start somewhere. Like, you got to make the first move, if you want something to, if you want to do something, or if you're not familiar with something, but you know something about it, you got to make that first step is what they're saying. And this could be dealing with like an original project. Let me see again. I just want to read it over again. Like, so this could be talking about for the bluff card. It says a situation in which one has to impress others with knowledge, discussions about business or legal affairs, a lecture or talk to a group or society. Okay, and then we got innovation, work on an original idea, being involved with a new invention, an avant-garde group formed to benefit or educate others, using ingenuity to help the less fortunate. So somebody could would probably want to come together and work on an original idea. They probably want to be involved with a new invention. Somebody could also, form a group to benefit or educate others. You can have somebody that want to come in and do something with you. Whether it's one person or multiple people. It just depends on what you're doing. And we got romance here. You can end up finding love in a situation. I don't know. Somebody may like somebody. It can be something that goes on romantically in this situation, due to you like joining forces with somebody, or being part of something here. Yeah, somebody want to work with you. That's what it look like. That's what it sound like. However that may be, I have no idea. Only you would know. And if you don't know, it will come, to pass. If this is meant for you. I'm going to ask for the overall message for this. I ain't even going to go too far from this because we already 46 minutes in. Okay, we got courage and success. Somebody is definitely like, they want you to make sure you stay confident and have the courage, when it comes out to you, like, gaining success or just continue to have confidence. That's how you go gain success. What's the overall message, Spirit, for the collective? What's the overall message? So they want you to continue to have confidence. That's how you gain success, being confident in yourself and having the courage. Damn. And balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So, yeah, they want you to stay balanced. Yeah, love and empathy. Continue to have love in your heart and, have empathy as well, too. That's what's going to keep you balanced at this time, or you having it in your life. You got to get it to yourself first in order for you to even have this. That's just facts. Like, it's no way around it. If you don't love yourself, you definitely not finna get that in return. You're not going to even attract that. You're going to attract exactly what you feeling about yourself. And that's exactly how they go treat you. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah, continue to see the good in all things. Like, that's what's going to help you stay balanced. Even if you don't see, even if it's something that you may not, feel the best about, just give something the benefit of the doubt. We got empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So, yeah. That's what's gonna bring balance. Seeing things from different point of views and just being open to different things. Like, don't be so closed off. Don't see things one way. So we got reconnection right here. It says, I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. So somebody here could possibly want to reconnect with you, or you can reconnect with somebody that, you know, that you may want to reconnect with. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. Damn. We got honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. So you finna, you know, you could be finna gain some type of truth about something, or, you know, somebody here just honest here. I feel like somebody could probably come and tell you the truth about something. Curious, whatever you've been curious about, you finna get the truth about something. Safe space. Or somebody could be gaining the truth about a situation that they was curious about, because we was just reading about somebody being curious and them gaining information about something. So somebody is definitely getting some type of truth about something that they was curious about. It says, I'm intrigued and want to learn more. Exactly. So we was just seeing that Gemini card talk about curious. And then we seen the 9th house. That's about discovery. Somebody is discovering the truth about something. Safe space. I need a secure place to open up. Somebody can feel like you a safe space, or you feel like somebody is a safe space. You know, wherever you discovering this truth at. Or from. However you discovering this truth. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Y'all could be discovering it through here, you know. Or you finna like find out about something, I don't know. And you can feel like somebody is a safe space, you know, or whatever, right? Give me some more messages, Spirit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wow. We got honesty and dishonesty here. Negative. What the hell? So somebody here, okay, you may know the truth about something, but somebody could possibly come in and lie about something, or somebody could possibly, like, you know, tell half-truths. There's somebody who could be negative, they hide their true intentions, and I don't actually care about your well-being. You got somebody here that's going to tell you bits and pieces of the truth, and then they go, like, also tell lies about certain things. It says, I will withhold information from you for my benefit. So somebody will only tell you what they want you to know, but they're not going to tell you everything. And this somebody here that's very negative as well, too. This somebody who is hiding their true intentions, and they actually don't care about your well-being, and they only care about their well-being. Yeah, they keeping secrets. Like, they got a secret here. It says, there's something huge I'm dying to share with you. Plans. Somebody here got plans to keep something a secret. That's why they gonna come in telling you have truths. This is a negative individual. It says, can we please make plans to get together soon? Maybe you know, somebody could possibly want to gaslight you as well too. Like, maybe you already know about something that you was curious about. You already know the truth about something that you was curious about at one point in time. But you got somebody that's gonna come in and tell a lie, because they want to keep something hidden from you. And it's somebody who is very negative, or they try to make you come off as negative. Yeah, this person got plans. Like, they could have had, like, they could have hid the fact they had plans. Or they coming in to, like, tell you, like, not tell you a secret due to them having plans. Like, they they got their own, they doing something for their own reason. Like, it's for their own selfish reasons. Like, somebody want to keep something a secret because they got plans. They don't care about your well-being. They said it. This is my who will withhold information from you for their own benefits. Because they got their own plans, like, in mind, as to why they want to, like, come in and tell you something, but it ain't gonna be the full truth. They basically not gonna tell you their involvement. That's what I'm getting. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, what's this? Vent. So someone want to come in and tell you half truth. This is a negative ass person. They want to vent. They want to put off their negative projection onto you. I'm sorry. It says I have to get this off my chest. So somebody want to come in and tell you something. This person gonna be lying, like telling half truths. This person could be at a different distance from you. They could also be coming towards you. Is that I think we should take a trip. I would not do that. Whoever says they want to vent to you, maybe you could have went on a trip with somebody, or this person could have been trying to coerce you to take a trip with them. And this person could probably, like, this is somebody who came in venting to you that probably wanted to take a trip with you. Or I think we should take a trip. Like, somebody could probably try to, like, get you to take a trip. Small favor. Somebody definitely probably want to come towards you for a small favor too. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. Somebody want to vent to you because they want you to help them with something. This person is not, that's why they're not finna tell you the full truth. And that's why they over here, like, trying to deceive you. Because it's something that they want from you. And they know that if they tell you the full truth, you're not finna give them nothing. So they're trying to do something for their own selfish reasons. So be mindful of that, y'all. And y'all possibly know who this negative person is. What else, Spirit? So be mindful with somebody coming in trying to like all of a sudden tell you the truth about something, because they're not gonna tell you the full truth. We've been seeing it. It's been coming out. How somebody gonna come in and tell you half truths? They're not gonna be honest with you. They're gonna tell you what they want you to know. They don't want you to know about what they was involved in or what part they played. They just want you to know about what other people did, and they was the victim. Basically, they finna play victim. This person could be by themselves. They could be in solitude. What else, Spirit? Give me some more messages. Somebody feel like you a safe space. Yes, sage advice. They want your advice. I think I've been thinking about your situation, and I like to offer a fresh perspective. Somebody who want to vent to you, they've been thinking about your situation, and they like to offer us fresh perspective. Like, you know, this is somebody who comes in giving a you know, unsolicited advice. You know, I'm certain I know best. I hate to say I told you so. Or somebody feel like that's what you do. You know, somebody don't want to tell you the truth because they feel like you gonna say you told them so. Yeah, especially when it comes to a big favor here. This person finna lie about a big favor. I need assistance with something big. They gonna say it's something small though, but it's really big. They gonna be lying. They gonna be telling you. They not go. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. I need assistance with something big here. This somebody here that feels like, you know, whatever they gotta tell you, they go and say and tell you that they've been like, you know, thinking about your situation, and I like to offer a fresh perspective. Like, you know, somebody like, you know, I guess they want to come in like help you see things from their point of view. But yeah, this is somebody who always giving unsolicited advice. This is somebody who, like, you know, they also could have thought that somebody was telling the truth. They was giving unsolicited advice. This is somebody who think they know it all. This is like a know it all here, or somebody may feel like you a know it all. You know, and somebody just need a big favor. This is an imposter. Yeah, this is somebody who's very negative. I'm not who you think I am. Yeah, they like to they want to come in and gaslight you by venting to you. They gonna want to vent to you, and that's their form. That's their way of gaslighting you. It says, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are down your own experience. Yeah, support, because they want your support. They want to gaslight you because they want your support. I'm here to support and elevate you. Oh, they gonna gaslight you into thinking that they supporting you. This is one who is desperate at this time, or they feel like you is. Boy, it's really them though. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. So this person here need help. They gonna come in trying to act like they trying to give something to you, or they want to talk things out with you, make amends with you. This is somebody who won't act like, you know, they gonna act like they want your advice, but they really don't care what you got to say. They feel like you know, they feel like you think you a know-it-all because you speak the truth. But this person here is a lie. They lie to like, you know, they go come in line because they need a big favor. You know, they feel like, you know, it's like somebody hates to even see you coming. That's what it feel like. It's like, oh my God, I gotta go back over here. No, you don't have to. You just choose to. You could just help yourself instead. How about that? You should try that. Maybe that'll actually work out for you. You know, because you don't have to do nothing. Like, you choosing to like come back around because you don't want to do it yourself. Revenge. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody here literally was supporting people to get revenge on you and to sabotage something for you. Small favor. They feel like that was a small favor. They're like, oh, that's nothing big. Them getting revenge and trying to sabotage the situation. It says, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. So maybe due to you speaking some type of truth that somebody didn't really like care to hear about, they want to come in and get revenge on you because you told them about something and they still did it anyways, and now they sin for themselves. So they want to come back and get revenge on you for what others did to them that you told them that what they was gonna do to them. And so they want to like take it out on you instead of taking it out on people that you told them about. This person energy, like, they need to direct that to somebody else, but they really scared of these folks. But they feel like you is their target. They feel like you're an easy target. I don't know why people keep thinking that you're an easy target, as you don't show them that you're not no easy target, but yet they still want to like make you out to be there. It's like they want to attack you, like trying to like blindside you, like sneak attack you. They need to take their energy where it need to be. That's what they need to take it. The people that they were supporting, somebody here's an imposter. They not, somebody here, like, you know, they did a big favor for it. They realized somebody is an imposter. They got gaslit into supporting to take revenge on you. And it's because you was an honest person. This is one who didn't want to hear nothing you had to say. But the ones that was lying to them, they did a big favor for them. So the ones that was sitting here lying to them, you know, withholding information from, you know, from them for their own benefit, they was willing to do a big favor for these folks. They was all ears for these people, like, you know. But when it comes to you, they don't want to hear what you got to say. And they want to get revenge on you because of you telling the truth. This is somebody who likes to be lied to. And then when they realize they lied to, or they've been knowing this, But whenever, you know, shit hit the fan, they want to like play cry victim. It's never them, it's always everybody else. It's never them though. You know, they not the reason why they going through this. It's somebody else's fault. And they be having people around them to enable that behavior. Sabotage, just someone who sabotage themselves. I need assistance with something big. This person here could have got like a big favor. You know, or they could have did a big favor for somebody. You know, they could have gave money. Whatever this is, it's something huge. Yeah, sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Yeah, somebody was like sabotaging themselves, and they was letting others sabotage them too. Small favor, great news. I have something amazing to tell you. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. That was a lie. That was a big ass favor. That was not no small favor. And they was trying to make it seem like it was something of good. So we seen it. There was a group of people here that was doing something they thought was a good. They lied on you. And they realize that somebody here is very negative, and this is an imposter. But they probably already knew this, though. They don't care. It's like they care now because it's not going the way they want it to go. These folks don't care. Look at this. Gifts. Somebody here thought somebody was telling the truth about, you know, a gift. Or maybe somebody was telling the truth about a gift. Unsolicited advice. Maybe somebody could be gifted. Or, you know, somebody was telling the truth about a gift, and somebody didn't, you know, they didn't want to hear about this, whatever this gift was. You know, you could have told the truth about this. Somebody could sabotage themselves or a situation for a gift. Date. I love to get together sometime and learn more about you. Somebody here could probably come in and give you a gift. This is somebody who wants to tell you the truth about something, but you could feel like this somebody who, like, you know, you probably feel like this person is a know-it-all, or somebody feels like that about someone. Maybe it's you. This person should probably try to give you a gift. But there's somebody here, like, you know, I don't know. This person probably want to take you on a date. Or it was a specific date when they was trying to give you a gift. I don't know, something like that. Just maybe take a resonate. I'm sorry. Okay, somebody who could, like, you know, was gaslit into supporting people to get revenge on you, to sabotage you by giving you a gift. This person want to say, I'm sorry. But this person want to come in and talk to you. This person going to be telling half-truths. I wouldn't trust them. This person here, you could have thought somebody was being honest, you know, when it comes out to a gift, giving you a gift. This one who don't want to hear you, like, tell them I told you so. But you probably don't care about telling them nothing. You probably don't care to talk to this person. But this person just feel like, you know, they even got a chance to even come back around and speak to you. For some odd reason. I feel like this is somebody who could have went against you for others, obviously. That's what I'm saying. Somebody like realized that they did a big favor for an imposter. You know, what they once thought was sage advice, they realized it was really unsolicited advice. When it comes to doing a big favor for somebody here that's an imposter that gaslit them to support them, to get revenge on you and sabotage you with a gift. Now they want to apologize. This is going to be great news. Whatever this is, when somebody, you know, I need to apologize for what I did, it's going to be great news. I have something amazing to tell you. So they got something important to tell you, but, you know. Shit, what's this? Trial. Somebody want to apologize. This is somebody who is no longer a part of a group. Or this is somebody who is not a part of your tribe. Uninterested. Safe space. Somebody's uninterested in this safe space. You know, they not interested in, yeah, I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. Safe space. I need a secure place to open up. You're not in alignment with this person. You're not in alignment with this person. This person want to come and apologize to you. You very much uninterested. You really focused on your life at this time. That's what I'm saying. You don't care. But it's like, it's something that you may need to know about, you know, because they being guided to you. Like, we've been seeing it, you know, to tell you something. Maybe it's to apologize to you, because this is somebody who probably feel like they didn't owe you no apology. Yeah, safe space. Somebody knows that you're not interested in, you know, you could have been in a safe space with somebody at one point. What else? Reconnection. Somebody want to reconnect with you. This is somebody that you're not in alignment with. They want to reconnect with you. This is someone who did something to you out of revenge. Like, when you told the truth about something, they didn't want to hear what you had to say. They got revenge on you, and now they want to reconnect with you. Curious. Somebody here, they want to reconnect with you. They very curious. I feel like they just want to be nosy. Yeah. And they see that you uninterested, or they curious to see if you really uninterested or not. They want to see where your head is. They want to see if they can, like, come in and try to, like, play with you again or finish you off. That's what I'm really getting, y'all. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like, I feel like somebody trying to, like, you know, do the same stunt. Like, after they just got, you know, you just read them their rights, and they want to still try it again. I'm getting a feeling of irritation. Like somebody really irritates your soul. Because it's just like, why is you steady trying it? Like, just why not just go about your business? You know, why not just stop being a miserable individual and just go live your life? You know, if you really feel like that way about us, why is you steady making your way around to us? Yeah, we got Copycat here. Yeah, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. People is talking about this Copycat. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here expecting a new beginning. Somebody could be talking about this Copycat and, you know, a new beginning here. Maybe a pregnancy as well, too. They could be talking about this person being pregnant. Or somebody's watching shit go down between a Copycat due to somebody, like, wanting a new beginning. I don't know, some shit like that, y'all. Give me some messages, Spirit. Give me the immediate present. Give me the current energy for this, for the collective. What's the immediate present? I don't want the collective needs to know about what y'all want us to know about this time. Give me the immediate present. Bugaboo. Promiscuous. Anger management. Knowing they fucked up and check yourself. So this bugaboo, she's a hoe. Let's put that out there. Or he's a hoe. This bugaboo is a hoe. And this bugaboo is mad as hell. Because they know that they fucked up. And now they need to check themselves. So they got to take accountability. Basically, they being forced to take accountability. And they can be mad as hell at knowing that they messed up. They don't like the fact that they know that they messed up. This is somebody who don't like to be wrong. Or admit they wrong. Or having other people call them out for their BS. And yeah, this person needs to check themselves. Total drama. It's a lot of drama going on right now. Yeah, because, yeah, somebody feeling destroyed or due to somebody destroying something. This bugaboo, she could have destroyed something. Like, you know, it's a lot of drama going on behind her destroying something. Because she knows she fucked up. People is mad at her. You know, if she not the one that's mad, somebody is mad at her. And she knows she fucked up. Now she got to check herself. Or he. This bugaboo who that's promiscuous, that people could be mad at, or, you know, that's mad knowing that they fucked up and they need to check themselves. What else? This is the current energy, too, by the way. This is the immediate present. Give me some more messages for the collective, for the immediate. Okay, envy. She need to check herself for being envious. She knows she fucked up. She need to check herself for being envious because she got caught up. This bugaboo got caught up. Somebody got evidence on this person getting caught cheating. Depression. Now they depressed. This sex shop, yeah, they depressed here for being freaky as hell. Freaky deaky. I'm hearing that so loud and clear. Freaky deaky. Like somebody is like into some kinky ass shit like BDSM. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I mean shit. I guess this person was like this with everybody. Sleeps around a hot free for all, sleeps with your man. So this could be somebody who slept with your man. You know, they sleep around a lot. They a hot free for all. And this person could be mad. You know, they could also be burning too. That's another thing I'm getting. They know that they fucked up because now they need to check themselves. They may need to go get a checkup. This envious individual here that got caught cheating. Yeah, sex shopping. They depressed because people know that they a hoe. Like they do everything. We see free fall, sleep around, and they go sleep with your man too. You leave them around. I mean, shit. That's really not your problem because the nigga fell for it. Give me some more messages. Oh shit, what's this? This fell on top of anger management and knowing they fucked up. This in reverse. Putting on the show. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody got evidence, so somebody cannot put on the show no more. This promiscuous person. So since this bugaboo got caught up with due to people finding evidence on them or due to them like getting caught cheating, they can't put on no show no more. They gotta let some go. This, especially being a hoe. Yeah, yeah, they ain't finna pop off at all. They just sitting there mad. They not gonna pop off. Exactly, total drama. Yeah, because it's too much going on. Sex shop because of some sex here. They know they wrong. I mean, how can they get upset with something that they did? Like, you can't get mad for, like, betraying people or, you know, trying to, like, be a little freak. Like, you know, and you mad. What is you going hard for? Like, for doing something to somebody else? That don't even make sense. Like, you going hard because you purposely did wrong to somebody else and you want to try to defend it. You can't defend it. That ain't no defending. You know, that don't even make sense. Like, you know, you gotta make it make sense, for real. Burning evidence. Yeah, they trying to get rid of something now because they know they fucked up. So now they can't go off about, they can't get mad or go off about nothing. They trying to burn some evidence here. Yeah, when it comes out to keeping you a secret, somebody trying to burn some type of evidence of keeping you a secret. So, yeah. Yeah, whoever this is that's burning some evidence, they trying to that was trying to keep you a secret. Yeah, they in their feelings. Yeah, somebody here that should have feel like they should have wore sexual protection. I feel like they did feel like they should have wore a condom. But it's like, why not just Whoever you was messing with, you ain't had no business touching them from the looks of it. Because somebody got caught. Or, you know, somebody here that, you know, that need to check themselves that's very envious of you. They got caught. People could have, like, realized that somebody is very envious of you. You know, and now they can't put on no show no more. They can't say nothing about you no more. They could have called you promiscuous. But they can't call you promiscuous because it's proven that you most likely not, right? And they can't even pop off like they want to. They mad as hell that they can't pop off. This is somebody who got to have a crowd to pop off. And I feel like our group is not going for this no more. They could be like gaining different perspective. Y'all studying so hard. That's what this you know, discovery could be about. You know, them like being curious about something, finding something out, and yeah, realizing something. And you know, they can't go off no more, so they gotta burn some type of evidence because they know they fucked up. Yeah, somebody trying to burn some type of evidence, keeping you a secret. Yeah, this one that's in their feelings. Yeah, somebody could be trying to, like, you know, protect themselves as well too, or they feel like they should have wore protection. Yeah, somebody want to come in and set the record straight. I'm telling y'all, it's police involved. Police setting the record straight. Police, or maybe the police could be coming in to set the record straight with you. Get in the room. Yeah, somebody here could have been like, you know, got caught getting in the room with somebody, or you know, the police could like have caught somebody at a hotel fulfilling a fantasy, or somebody could have got caught getting a hotel with somebody and fulfilling a fantasy. They feel like that was a bad choice. Yeah, they feel like they should have been more cautious. Or how about not do it at all? Private relationship, fake friends. Somebody had a private relationship with a fake friend here. That's what they getting caught up about. So somebody here want to set the record straight, due to them getting caught and getting a room and fulfilling a fantasy, you know, and something here being a bad choice, and they feel like they should have been cautious. Like, yeah, this bugaboo here that's promiscuous, she mad as hell, and she knows she fucked up, and she feel like she need to check herself for being jealous, or somebody could have checked her for being envious of you. You know, that's the whole reason why she got caught, like, you know, got caught up, but for being very envious towards you or someone. You know, to put it where it fit, y'all. I can't be switching roles like this. But yeah, finding evidence, getting caught up cheating. Yeah, somebody can't like somebody caught hit red hand. They can put on no show. They can't defend themselves, none of that. But they trying to burn evidence though. They trying to get rid of evidence. So, you know, yeah. This one who was keeping you a secret. And they now in their feelings. You know, because there's somebody who feel like they should have protected themselves sexually. Because somebody could be setting a record straight, you know, and it could be the police could be involved, or somebody could have just got caught. You know, that could be the record being set straight by somebody getting caught up by getting in a room with somebody and fulfilling a fantasy, and that was a bad choice. They feel like they should have been cautious because somebody had a private relationship with a friend here. Okay, what else? For the immediate present, give me some more messages for the immediate present. This is current energy, y'all. For some of y'all, just know where you at. Some of y'all could be finding this out. It's like somebody trying to like come in and like clear their name and state their case. You know, like you know, trying to yeah. Somebody feel like they should have been cautious when it came out to like, you know, a love story here, because it's being investigated and some people's watching shit go down. Somebody's getting embarrassed. Yeah, somebody know they fucked up for trying to burn some type of evidence, get in a room. You know, they know they fucked up burning evidence here, get in a room and watch shit go down. People's watching this. Divorce, doing drugs. Somebody is divorced. Somebody here that's toxic as hell. So somebody got caught cheating. This bugaboo here that's promiscuous. Or somebody got caught cheating with this bugaboo that's promiscuous. One of the two here, right? So they feel like that was a bad choice. And they should have been cautious when they was creating a love story. They was being a hoe out here. This one who was not putting on a show at one point in time, this promiscuous person that was like, you know, sleeping around, they feel like they was gonna check you at one point in time. They feel like they was gonna check you. And this past person, you was gonna let them too. Because they had people behind them. But I don't think this person gonna check you by themselves. I'm telling you right now. This person feels tough with a group. They not tough by themselves. Or this person was having all that mouth around people saying that they see you, they go check you. They was not doing none of that shit. No, they was not. Yeah, they not. But somebody here is getting divorced. Somebody is like, you know, divorced somebody that they had shared addictions with. Yeah, because people is finding out. People is investigating about, you know, something here. And also the police could be investigating something too. Somebody could be mad as hell to where they can't even like pop off. Like, you know, or somebody could be mad about, you know, yeah, somebody can't pop off about nothing. Yeah, because they got caught red-handed, or the police is investigating them. Like, somebody's under investigation too, y'all. Like, they trying to be smooth. Yeah, somebody trying to remove themselves. Expecting a new beginning recording. Yeah. Somebody trying to remove themselves because they could be finding out that you having a new beginning. So somebody trying to leave behind somebody else because, you know, they're trying to leave behind this third party here because you finna be in somebody, you know, being something different. Check yourself, keeping you a secret for fulfilling a fantasy. Yeah, somebody here need to check themselves for trying to keep you a secret while trying to fulfill a fantasy. And now they want to leave that person behind because you finna go towards somebody else, or somebody is finna come in your life, whenever that may be, because we on different timelines. So know where you at. If you put the work in and you've been healing and doing what you need to do, then it's most likely for you, and you'll know. You could already have somebody new in your life, you know, or somebody came back and renewed energy. But yeah, this could be you. They could have somebody come in. But this person gonna want to try to come towards you whenever somebody come in your life. And it's only because they selfish as hell and they just putting this person on the back burner. This is current energy too. What else, Spirit? It's like, and if somebody ain't in your life, they trying to beat this person to the punch, but that don't mean nothing. Oh shit. Kicked to the curb. Somebody trying. This person here, they divorced somebody else because they don't want to be kicked to the curb. This person finna come in and give you a fake apology. This is another bugaboo. This is your bugaboo. This person here gonna probably try to come in and falling all apart because of being promiscuous. You know, trying to fall into people. Probably trying to cry. Yeah, realistic thing. Cause they caught. They can't lie about this. They caught. And they mad at the fact they got caught. Somebody gonna say, I'm tired of this drama. I know I messed up, but that they gonna be trying to like pull the waterworks out on your ass, for real. Trash, sex shop. Yeah, you still dumping that ass because nah, you not for that. You not for that. You don't want nothing to do with this person. This person will come in and give you a fake apology due to them dealing with a bugaboo and getting caught. They not sorry for real. They not sorry for nothing that they did. They really not sorry. This person's just gonna be falling apart. They gonna act like they don't want to put on the show. They don't want to argue. But yeah, it's because you finna set their ass straight. You know, and you gonna let them know too. Yeah, and also tired of the drama, private relationship. Yeah, you know to keep your stuff to yourself. Keeping a promise, don't want to hear it. Yeah. Or somebody here that they have a private relationship with, you don't want to hear about that. You don't care. You know. Somebody could be sitting here saying, but you promised that you wouldn't like leave me for this person again. Like this third party be saying some shit like that, you know. Or somebody gonna be want to say that they tired of drama. With this person they have a private relationship with that they now checking themselves about. Yeah, they don't want to hear this, or they don't, you don't care to hear about this, you don't care about nobody keeping no promise, you don't care about none of that, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep you a secret. That was a promise when it comes to somebody having a private relationship. So somebody wanted you to be hidden, and they be on the front on the scene. They wanted to keep you. They was the third party wanted you to be hidden in the dark, and they be brought on the in the public with somebody that you was dealing with, that they was once behind the scenes with. But you don't care about neither one of that. You don't care about either or. You don't give a damn about that. Like, that was their fault for sitting there waiting, because it's somebody who was also studying y'all relationship too in the background, behind the scenes. You could know who this third party is. Like, this person was studying your relationship and, like, having this person think different. Yeah, game over. It's over with. Somebody that's envious of you, they know it's game over when it comes to them having a private relationship. Like, running away, hater. Somebody run away because they know this person is a hater and they was envious of you. They been knew that, though. I mean, how could you not? Tantric sex. Somebody know it's game over when it comes to tantric sex. They got caught. It's evidence. Somebody could have found out that this third party was cheating on them. They could have had a private relationship with somebody else as well, too. Toxic, yeah. Copycat. This copycat was very toxic. She would use sex for everything. She used sex for everything. That was her way of apologizing. That was a fake ass apology. Like, oh my God. Every time we see something about sex, y'all, that shit be stinking. I don't never get good vibes from this sex. Like, this some disgusting ass sex. It's just not like pure. Ain't nothing pure about it. It's just all nasty. Every time I get an ill will, like feeling it in my, like that. Like, I'm gagging. This is something that you would not want to see on, no. But yeah, it's toxic and copycat. Like, she's very toxic. Her sex is toxic. She can smell too. Like, she could be the type to spray perfume over her being smelly. I'm telling y'all, I get that every time. This is somebody who do whole baths. It's like, they the type, if you let them come to your house and they finna do something, they the type to go in your bathroom and use your bar soap and like wash their area. And then you wonder why your soap smelling like foul. And then when you get down there, you can smell your soap on them. Like, and it's barely even clean still. I don't know. I'm getting it strong. Strong, y'all. This one who can't even use sex no more as an advantage. Yeah, like, that's how they fight for what they love, by using sex. Pregnancy test, don't want to hear it. Ooh, somebody also could be claiming that they pregnant just to get somebody to stay around. Doing drugs. This person here got addictions. She do. Sex shop, she's addicted to having sex. Somebody is running away from the sex shops. Who got seen that? Yeah, because they're being exposed. Their addictions is getting exposed at this time. They can't say nothing. They can't pop off on you or nothing, or they not gonna pop off on you. If you exposing they toxic ass behavior due to them being highly sexual, they can't say nothing. Because they know that you know it's evidence there. With real lipstick stain. And somebody's so mad at the fact that they got caught. They mad for being caught. And they can't say nothing about you, like, catching them. Like, they can't say nothing. Because you know what you know. And then the police could be involved, too. Somebody is investigating. Or they may look at you like the police. You know? And now they're trying to get rid of something. They're trying to get rid of some evidence. Like, they trying to really, like, you know, clean this up. But you can't clean it up. It's already known about. Everybody know about this. Yeah, they was talking with these copycat friends. These friends over here helping them burn evidence. These fake friends are haters, too. These fake friends that's haters, they was also helping somebody burn evidence by keeping you a secret as well, too. Like, you know, trying to, yeah, these fake friends is a hater. And this copycat here that's in their feelings. Yeah, because they betrayed you. And they thought they was protected as well, too, when they was doing what they did to you. No, they wasn't. They really thought, like, you know, this copycat thought that they was going to be being protected. Like, this, they knew about this copycat betraying you. So this is personal. Depression, pregnancy test. Somebody here could be depressed as well, too, and pregnant. Somebody could have betrayed you with a pregnancy, you know, to hurt you. They wanted you to be depressed by, like, getting somebody pregnant that they was having tantric sex with. If y'all know what tantric sex is, that means, like, love making sex. Like, this ain't no wham bam thank you ma'am. This is like, you know, they taking their time. They involving emotions is involved. They very much focus. This is like giving very much slow strokes and all kinds of shit with slow songs in the back. Like, it's that kind of sex that this person was having with this other person. Like, that shit wild as hell. Ooh, we got running away. Somebody want to run away from a betrayal that you already know about. You done caught that ass. You know about this betrayal. They trying to run away from it now because you setting the record straight. Yeah, they trying to get away from it. People trying to, like, remove themselves. Yeah, sex shop, outdated. Something here that's been going on for a long ass time. That's old news. What somebody would say, that's old. That's old. That's very disrespectful. It's like, that's old, but it was still done, right? This one who don't want to take accountability. No, they don't. They want to run from this. They want to run from this. Like, somebody, like, don't want to be involved in this. People don't want to be involved in this. They gonna try to make it seem like, oh, something happened a long time ago, or somebody want to try to use something against you. Something that you already know about. This has been going on for a long ass time. Like, somebody been betraying you for a long, yeah, somebody mad. So, yeah, somebody mad. They don't want to hear it. You already know the tea, and you don't care to hear it. Yeah, about somebody getting in the room, or somebody don't want you to tell them about themselves. Yeah. You already know something, and somebody don't want to hear about something that's being exposed. Something that's being recorded at this time. Yeah, somebody is so insecure. Yeah. Somebody can be insecure at the fact that you're having a new beginning as well, too, with somebody else. Yeah, it's like you already know what it is. You don't care to hear about this. You already know somebody was getting in a room with somebody else. You know this already. You did your investigation, and you don't care. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, you don't want to hear it because somebody just bankrupt. They just want some money. You don't want to hear that. Yeah, this person here in depression. Yeah, because of their bad choice, not because they know they depressed because they toxic as hell, and they feel like they should have been cautious for being toxic and destroying things by going towards another love story. So that's now they trying to be pity, like, you know, be pitiful, like, you know, feel sorry for themselves. You are not a victim. Expect a new beginning getting played. Somebody really sat here and, like, you know, feel like they're going to say, I was manipulated. No, you was not. You chose to do that. That was a decision. Whether you was under something or not, you still made that decision. And if you didn't want to be under something or have an illusion casted over you, whether it was strong manipulation or actual work done on you, then you should have never involved yourself in a situation like that. You should have morals You should have, like, you know, had integrity about yourself, but you still did it. So it don't matter. At the end of the day, you still did it, and you was like all up in that thing. Like, you had a heavy hand, and you was excited to even do this. We know all about this. You know, this person here, like, you know, they also got played as well too, in thinking that they was gonna have a new beginning with you. So somebody could have told them that they can destroy things with you and that you will accept them back. That was a lie. That was a whole lie. Somebody played the fuck out them by thinking that they had a chance with you again. Somebody really thought that no matter what they did to you, that you will always accept them. Not even to this extent. Even to this extent, literally. You know. And but somebody's heart is racing too. Like, they really thought that they could disrespect you on all levels, and you was go just take that. Like, no, like you a doormat or something. Like, you ain't something to be proud of. That's how they wanted you to feel. They wanted you to actually sit in it. They wanted you to be okay with being disrespected. Like, y'all know this because y'all was experiencing it. Y'all know that somebody wanted you to be okay with being disrespected. Like, you supposed to just take it. Like, no. Like, no. You ain't supposed to just take that. And because of you found out somebody feeling destroyed, you know, they knew you was gonna find out. They didn't care, but they still did it. Yeah, trash. Somebody really thought that they could treat you like trash, like destroy something and treat you like trash. Even if you did find out about something, they wanted you to find out. Outdated, total drama. Something here that they did, this shit is so old. They've been doing this for a long ass time. Somebody been treating you like trash for a long ass time. It's like nothing new at this point, right? It ain't nothing new. This person always messing around with somebody. You know, they got real lipstick stains. Y'all could have actually physically seen real lipstick stains on them. This person is very, like, that's their addictions. They love third parties, and you already know this, you know. And they know that you know this, so they feel like they can treat you any kind of way. But this is the reason why you get rid of this person. Like, you're not dealing with this. You know, you deserve better, and you know that, and you're not feeling nobody treat you like you half-ass for scumbags. Because these are the scum of the earth that they be choosing over you. Especially if it's like material things involved, they feel like, you know, because they dress it up nice, that this person better than you. This one this is a sack chaser too, y'all. This somebody who just trying to come back towards you because you finna move on, and you're not looking back at this person. And if you is, I would advise you not to, because you're gonna be back in the same cycle and you're gonna be stuck. Emotional intelligence. Somebody here is literally trying to, like, you know, get rid of people gaining some type of emotional intelligence. Yeah, because people is watching something here. They gaining emotional intelligence about something. Yeah, about somebody getting played. Yeah, and how something ended between the two of y'all. Somebody here that got played and, like, feeling insecure. They want to, like, make something like you insecure about something. Yeah, somebody is feeling insecure because, you know, they don't want to get kicked to the curb. Yeah, due to their nasty ways. They got some nasty ass ways about themselves. And people is learning about this. Yeah, these fake friends here that's tired of the drama, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear it, you know, about the truth. So somebody here probably don't want to believe the truth. We don't give a damn. That ain't got nothing to do with this. Just don't watch. It's just that simple. Or is it? Yeah. New beginning. Somebody want to come in and give you a fake apology because you got a new beginning. And they want to have that with you too. Pregnancy test. Total drama. Somebody hiding the fact they got somebody pregnant too. Literally, they got a whole baby on the way. If it's even theirs. Recording. You already know the tea. Something here is being recorded. Something being exposed. You can find something out about a recording. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. Somebody here that's, like, you know, want to reveal something to you. They want to let you know that they don't hate you. You already know that too, because you ain't never gave this person a reason to hate you. This person just hated you because of them just going with the hate train. You know. And you could also be expecting a new beginning here with somebody here that want to come in and express something to you. But you could already know the tea about something, about somebody not hating nothing about you. This person could possibly tell you about a realistic thing. Yeah, total drama. Something here could be being revealed about some total drama. Pregnancy test, keeping a promise. Somebody could possibly, like, stuck around because of a pregnancy that they was unsure about. That's the trauma. Somebody could be finding out that a kid not theirs. But yeah, somebody also want to cause total drama due to you, like, you know, possibly getting pregnant by somebody too, that you gonna have a new beginning with. What else? Or, you know, birthing something with. We got outdated. Yeah, this shit is so old. You tired of this shit. You ain't got time. Yeah, keeping a promise. Like, bro, you know somebody here is not good with promises. They gonna want to try to keep you in a proper relationship, and that's gonna be game over if you fall for that. And then they gonna go right back to this third party that's a whole hater, because this is your hater too. They don't care about you. Don't none of these folks care about you. Even the fake friends is probably they haters too, and it's copycat. They all betrayed you. They was in on this. They was like, you know, hyping these folks up to like, you know, mess around with each other. Yeah, these folks here that betrayed you, they hate everything about you. This copycat especially. Somebody here that's creating or somebody who act like they hate nothing about you, you go find out that this person hate everything about you. That's why they betrayed you. That's why they went so hard with betraying you. And yeah, that's what's game over. Somebody gonna show you that they hate everything about you by having a private relationship with somebody else, or trying to keep you in a private relationship. You know, have you stuck with them, pregnancy tests and sex shop. They want to show you how much they hate you by getting somebody pregnant as well too. That was their way of betraying you. To get somebody else pregnant, they wanted to hurt you that bad to get somebody else pregnant that they now stuck with. If that's their baby, and if it's not, they still gonna take care of it. Cause it's somebody who feel like they ain't got options anyways. And this third party is the only one that's gonna deal with their ways and, you know, accept, you know, their treatment. These people here, they seem to me, they only go to like the lowest bidder that they be thinking is the highest bidder. That's the lowest. What they consider the highest is really the lowest, and what they consider the lowest is really the highest, because when they dealing with somebody they view as a low, like, you know, somebody that's not worthy of, it's because you can have standards, integrity. They not for that. They want somebody raunchy like them, and that's what they got. They could be on antibiotics. These fake friends was doing drugs with each other. They all toxic. They had addictions and shit like that. They was addicted to being haters. Okay, these fake friends here, they was had addictions here to being a hater with a copycat. That's why they betrayed you. These folks hate everything about you too. Especially, yeah, all of these people do. They hate everything about you. That's why they was having this private relationship. Something here is old. Something been going on for a long time. They want to discard somebody here that hate everything about you. That was in a private relationship with someone. With this hater here. Or this person trying to remove themselves. Pregnancy test. Somebody is also trying to get rid of something too. They don't want that. Yeah, sex shop. Keeping a promise. Bro, somebody just nasty, like, for real. Like, they really disgusting. This energy is giving, like, it's funky. For real. Like, if I could describe it in any other way, I'll just say it's funky. Like, it's just nasty. These are some nasty people. They got nasty-ass ways about themselves. They just some nasty individuals. And they just don't, like, they don't have integrity. They lack all of that. People, they be doing things to try to hurt you, but they end up being hurt in the end. Because, you know, because how you handle it, you don't care. You know, you're not finna keep dealing with stuff like that. If there's somebody who want to be somebody's footstep, doormat, then let them, you know. Why would you want to deal with that? Why you got to deal with something like that when you can get somebody that's going to treat you like somebody, and you know you can get treated good? Like, that's the thing. There's somebody who feel like they can't get treated better than what they getting treated already. That's why they accepting it. So if you want to go back to that, then by all means. But, you know, shit, somebody feel like that's what they worthy of. They feel like that's their self-worth, you know. They okay with chasing somebody. GPS, somebody could be finding way towards you. Somebody is being like moving in silence, coming towards you. Queen rising, GPS. You could be moving in silence due to something that's coming towards you as well too. Like, you may not see something coming, like you being on a rise. No facts. Somebody will come towards you telling lies, giving you stuff that's not true, telling you stuff that's not true, probably being messy. Somebody could be saying that about you too. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Crying over you. Somebody over here crying. They could be sad, hurt, or upset. A boss daddy here. Turning your back. So you got somebody here crying over you. This could be somebody that's stable, that's rich, a business owner, or they could be crying over the fact that you somebody that's a boss daddy, whether you're a woman or a man. This is somebody who turned their back on you. Or somebody could be crying over you because they turn their back on you for somebody that's a boss daddy. I don't know. Shit. It could be either or. I feel like somebody feel like, you know, I feel like somebody more so crying over you because they could have turned their back on you. You could have became a boss daddy, or you could have met a boss daddy, you know. Or you could be turning your back on them for a boss daddy, whichever one. Love spell. Somebody over here crying over you because of a love spell here. boss daddy, jackpot. Somebody's trying to do a little spell on you. You know, when it comes to a boss daddy here that's hitting the jackpot. Somebody could have been, oh Lord have mercy. My God. They could have like realized that whoever they thought was a boss daddy and they thought they hit the jackpot with, they realized this person did a little spell on them. That's why they probably crying. That's why this boss daddy probably crying. They did something to get somebody to turn their back on you. So somebody could not be crying over you. Or this boss daddy could be seeing somebody crying over you. This could be a man or woman energy. Somebody for sure did a little spell. This boss daddy here to hit the jackpot. Or they trying to do a little spell on a boss daddy that's, you know, got money. Yeah, divine masculine. So thank you. Thank you. Somebody's out here. Shocking news. This divine masculine getting shocking news at this time. Reckless love and sex. A drama starter was lying about something. They hid the truth about, you know, some reckless sex. They lied about something. They was not telling the truth. Somebody, this divine masculine is very shocked. Yeah. Or something that you're not aware of, some truth you're not aware of. You could be finding something out about divine masculine if it's not him being shocked. Yeah, crying over you. Somebody here is very sad. Or they could be hurt, which is this boss daddy here. This divine masculine could be a boss daddy, you know. This is somebody who could probably feel like you was go do a little spell on them. And, you know, they could have got some shocking news here about a drama starter here that was telling lies or hiding the truth about something when it comes to some reckless sex. Maybe they could be hiding it. Maybe they could be hiding it from you. Maybe that's gonna be shocking to you that a divine, you know, about a divine masculine. Queen bee, yeah. So something gonna be shocking to you when it pertains to a divine masculine here. Oh Lord, married for money and love affair, secret lover. So divine masculine could be getting shocking news here about a queen bee, or somebody debut as a queen bee. This somebody here they was having like, you know, had as a secret lover. This somebody that probably thought they married for money as well too. Maybe somebody could have said that. Maybe you could be this queen bee, and maybe somebody thought that, you know, you was trying to marry for some money, you know, or maybe that you was into like, you know, doing divination and shit like that. I'm hoping this is making sense. Yeah, I'm hoping the energy is way better than yesterday energy. I can tell you that right now. Because Lord have mercy, I don't think that was even yesterday. Or was it day before yesterday? I don't even remember. I just don't even know at this point. Oh, give me some message. Okay, we got moving on, letting go, loving you. So Queen Bee, when it comes down to somebody that's crying over you that could have, like, you know, did a little spell on your divine masculine, this is gonna be shocking news to you, Queen Bee, and you could be moving on and letting go. Like, you could free yourself from something here. Broke ass and heartbreak. Yeah. Somebody that you're moving on from is a broke ass that's heartbroken. What's this? Feelings. Somebody that's crying over you. Somebody's in their feelings. It's a boss daddy. Or somebody could be crying over you for moving on towards a boss daddy. It was yesterday. Oh, shit. It didn't feel like it. We got wish and broke ass. Somebody who in their feelings, they would view you as a wish fulfillment. This broke ass here, oh Lord, spirit is funny. They sent it to the broke ass. They being very like straightforward. Like, this is a broke ass in their feelings over you. That's crying, you know. This somebody is in their feelings. They could have been doing little spells on your divine masculine before they could even came in the picture. I seen that too. I seen it because they know that somebody was on their way to you, and this person, like, you know, they want this person to like not like you. They may not know who this is, but they just doing it because they know that somebody is in your energy. I was telling y'all that somebody could be getting a reading to try to see when this person is coming in. And that's what the first three cards fell out when we was like saying divination, real love, and what was the other card? I can't remember. But somebody here is very worried. You know, like I said, it could have been a mother figure, or somebody could be worried about an empress. You know, they could be worried about an empress here moving on, gaining like real love. Somebody don't want you to get that. That's why they leaving this third party behind. We seen that in the last day. They trying to rush in before, you know, you actually get to this person, or they trying to rush in and like mess things up between the two of y'all. If this person already in your life, and you know, they feel like you being sneaky. They feel like they don't know your business, but that's not their business. It's the same person who hid a whole relationship behind your back that wants to know your business about who you choosing to be with, you know, whenever that time comes for y'all. So yeah, you moving on, letting go. And you start to love yourself. You know, you freed yourself from somebody here that's in their feelings, or from having feelings for somebody here that's a broke ass, that views you as a wish fulfillment now, that's now in their feelings about you. Somebody thought they was a prize, but you was, you know, this is a sassy ass man. Wish. Yeah, somebody in their feelings. Yeah, this is somebody who cannot be in your business. You got a divine masculine here. He don't be in your business either. This is the second time that I've seen about a divine masculine here. Or somebody, oh Lord. Fake busy. What is this? Reckless love and sex. Somebody here, they don't know if you having sex with somebody. They don't know why you, like, you know, they don't know. Like, they don't know if you got a divine masculine in your life or not. They can't see what's going on. This person that's in their feelings, that's a broke ass, they like view you as a wish fulfillment. Or, you know, they could be seeing your, they don't know, you know, they could know that your wish is coming true, but you probably not putting it out there. Somebody could know that you're a private person. That's why somebody trying to do a love spell on you. Literally, like, somebody's literally trying to do a love spell on you. That's their wish. Like, to, like, you know, they want you to feel the same. They want you back in your feelings over them. This is somebody who don't like to feel that way. How you got them feeling, they want you to feel that way. They gonna also sit here and tell this person that you did a love spell on them too, to make them even, like, be into you, if they was to find out who this is. Massive regrets. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody here is like, you know, this is somebody who can't get in your business no more. They having massive regrets. This is some shocking news. They go gain some shocking news, and it's gonna have them in massive regret. But yeah, this person that can't get in your business no more, they now view you as a wish fulfillment. Ain't any feelings about you. They feeling that, you know, they made a big mistake because of some shocking news here. But yeah, this person feel like they have massive regrets because of you coming up out of something. You could be very career focused at this time, Queen Bee, and, like, you know, they thought you was a broke ass. I told you, this person very materialistic. This person is a sack chaser, literally. They go wherever they think is the highest bidder. That's who they go to. Yeah, divination abuser, ego. Somebody is literally, like, you know, trying to abuse divination on you. This is dealing with something here that you do. You could be making money. Somebody is a massive regrets for trying to, like, make you go broke. Or somebody is massive regrets for doing divination to gain finances. What is this? Marrying for money. Ego. Hurt. Ego. Somebody's ego is hurt. Somebody is in massive regrets. They was trying to be real secretive too. They didn't want nobody to know something. Yeah, this is somebody not knowing something or being up and, like, taking a closer look at something. They having massive regrets for probably trying to get themselves out of, you know, debt. They did, though. They was doing divination. They was abusing it. Somebody, like, used divination for everything. Like, that's how they create their life. Somebody literally, like, their life is based off of divination, like, you know, dark magic and shit like that. That's how they got what they have. Oh shit. That's why they got what they have. Somebody is heartbroken here for marrying for money, because you don't care. Yeah, and you don't feel like a jackass either. And you unbothered. Yeah, you really don't care, and that's really hurting somebody's ego, that you don't give a damn. Like, you don't care. Like I said, that's their loss, not yours. Like, and if that woman or that man want to stick around, then let them. Shit, you not finna chase after them. Nah. You kind of glad that somebody was taking over this anyways, you know, because you're not missing out on nothing. That's a headache. And then your life is going to turn to poo if you, like, you know, invest any more time with this person. You're going to lose out on everything that you gained when this person left your life. Whatever you gained when they left, you going to lose that if you let them back in. Like, giving them another chance and shit like that. This person know that you know what they've been doing too. Yeah, drama starter. Somebody know that you don't feel like a jackass. When it comes to a drama starter here that's losing sleep, this person ain't got no love in their life because they a liar. Yeah, and they also hiding that they got an STD. They could be lying about it too. They gonna be saying, I didn't mess around with somebody. Somebody's so stressed out, you know, for, like, not giving you the love that you deserve either. And it's somebody who was hiding the fact, like, you know, this is somebody who was hiding the fact they got something. Cop blocking. Ooh, they went towards somebody who was hiding something. Wow. This person purposely was trying to get them stuck. Oh shit, damn. Yeah, somebody is not kissing. Oh shit, damn. Oh my god. Lord have mercy. These cars is flying all over the place, y'all. Police station fell on top of unemployed in reverse and debt in reverse. So somebody is in regret about some money here, and they could be heartbroken because the police could be involved. Literally, somebody is not kissing somebody's ass. Yeah, the police is doing an investigation, y'all. They dirt digging. Yeah, and somebody is going through it at this time. They being made aware of this as well too. Yeah, GPS. Like somebody know that these folks is like, that's why somebody trying to come to you. This person that's crying over you, that's why they trying to come towards you. Yeah, because they ashamed. This somebody who was under a love spell or did a love spell, they ashamed. Ooh. And they was lying. They could have lied. This person here is ashamed they lied to somebody that was in a divine masculine stage. Like the early stages of you knowing them. They lied to this person. Secret accounts. This person watching you on secret accounts. Or somebody who coming towards you, they wanted somebody to like, you know, feel ashamed by telling lies to this divine masculine here, by like saying that you did a love spell, like I said earlier. But this somebody who is like caught. Somebody is caught. Somebody is like, you know, going through a lot of chaos due to some like trying to dirt dig on you. You know, you can have somebody here, the police here, dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. They could be watching you to try to find out some information. Somebody here that's going through a lot of chaos, ego death, down spiral. They could be going through a spiritual awakening at this time. And yeah, I feel like the police is definitely like searching. It's some shocking news here, and somebody is gonna be, somebody is in massive regret this drama started here, because they could be going to jail. Somebody definitely lied too about something that they never seen. This is somebody who could have lied to a divine masculine that they never even seen. You know, like being up in your business. They never really like could really get in your business for real. They was lying to a divine masculine here. And somebody don't feel like a jackass, and that's why somebody not kissing somebody's ass either. So, you know, this divine masculine, he could know that somebody lied. Yeah, somebody lied. These karmic friends, they shocked. They are so shocked, like, that you probably know this. I miss you, left you hanging. Now these people miss you. They left you hanging because of some shocking news. So these karmic friends, they now miss you. They in regret, too, for being a drama starter. And also probably trying to get your ass sent to jail, too. That's another thing, too. Or think that they had something on you. No, they ain't had nothing on you. If anything, they want to come back around because they know they finna go to jail. Because they created drama. They massive aggressive creating drama towards you because they going to jail, too. They're a part of this. This is shocking news to them. Yeah, they lied on you. They could have lied on you in the courts. Like, you know, they could have like did perjury. Like they could have did some shit like that. Like, you know, now they all trying to like come back and get on your good side. That's why we was reading about a group that's very clever. They thought they was very smart with what they was doing to you, and you Uno reversed it on that ass. Yeah. Like you probably had to defend yourself in a sense, you know, by speaking out the truth. Like that's your truth is the truth. These people here was going around lying. They could have even lied to police about you to get you sent to jail and have the police watching you and all types of stuff. Or just trying to have people come in to like exploit you. Somebody was trying to get some information about you as well too, so they can take it to the police. You know, they was over here trying to like, they was getting paid to do these things. Jackpot. Yeah, these karmic friends, they know that you finna get the jackpot. Yeah, these karmic friends here, they shocked about this too. Creativity, romantic love affair. Or they thought that somebody that was siphoning your energy was hitting the jackpot. Yeah, these karmic friends thought they was finna get some money because they thought they went to you know, they was helping the right person. They gonna want to say, oh, we thought we was helping for a good cause. I'm telling y'all, we just read about that. Like they was saying, trying to make it sound like, you know, they was helping for a good cause. Like they gonna try to play like that. Like I didn't know that, you know, they was doing this. Yes, y'all did. Because y'all all was in on it. Y'all all planned this together. This was all a plan that y'all came up with together. So y'all was very, very aware of what was going on. And y'all did all this for money. And it was because you are this queen rising. I'm sorry, this boss, whatever the hell. Queen bee. Yeah, they was trying to get money off of you. Yeah, somebody here that was sitting here trying to siphon your energy through sex. That's how they was gaining money. Like, she was gaining money up off of your energy through somebody that you was having sex with. And she was okay with it. This is giving, like, sister wives. She was okay with it. Like, because she was siphoning your energy through this person. And everybody was gaining up off of you. And you was losing everything. Like, they was stealing your beauty, your money, all of that, your destiny. Like, literally trying to, like, be you energetically. Like, trying to steal your essence. So this person can view you as them. People know that somebody was sitting here lying. Somebody finna come towards you. That's ashamed. Or something here is getting around and somebody is ashamed. This person crying too. Oh well. They crying because something is getting around to people about how they was in the wrong. Yeah, for doing like love spells. They known for doing love spells and stuff, trying to manipulate people. Yeah, they feeling they guilty and they embarrassed and they in the wrong because they don't have no facts. They was lying. They lied to a divine masculine. Or this divine masculine was lying. And these karmic friends is so shocked. about a jackpot. Like, yeah, but these karmic friends thought they was finna get some money by going around spreading lies, and everybody know about it too. Everybody know that these karmic friends was lying, and it's divine masculine. When this man was a divine masculine, he was lying, or if it's a divine masculine, now that's lying shit. You know, bankrupt. Yeah, somebody ain't got no money. They broke as hell. That's why people moving on from them. Yeah, somebody bankrupt with toxic ass habits, and that's in their feelings. Yeah, trying to be sneaky by doing stuff to get their wishes, like, you know, met, left you hanging. Yeah, they wanted somebody to be sneaky when leaving you hanging, and they didn't want this person to give you no closure. Yeah, they was in competition with you. They was trying to call. They was trying to go hard for this masculine, y'all. I'm telling y'all, to keep this person separated, they was competing to make this man stay away from you. They was doing everything in their power to make sure this man don't come around you. Imagine that. That's how you know you lost. That you got to fight for a position. You know. That's how you know you lost. Off rip. That you got to fight for something. Like, that's crazy. That's how you know something was never yours if you got to fight for it. Yeah, somebody left you hanging. And they now trapped. They didn't regret too. I love you. Somebody trapped because trapped with somebody that loves them, or you know, somebody trying to trap somebody because they know that somebody love you. Fake smiles. Yeah, they were trying to trap somebody that knew that they that loved you, but this person had to pretend like they didn't like you. So your past person here that was broke, they loved you, but they was broke though. They just wanted money. You know, and they had to hide the fact that they was really heartbroken. They got trapped in a situation. This person left you hanging and they got trapped. They got stuck. And now they in massive regrets. This is somebody who love you, but this is somebody who loves money too. And they chose money. So they was pretending like they didn't love you. And now they was hiding for they was really heartbroken. They was marrying for money. They was being fake in this transactional marriage that they was in, reckless love and sex. Yeah, somebody here was trying to trap somebody with love. Karmic lesson. They learned, yeah. Or somebody could have been fake with you. Somebody want to come and probably, like, you know, trap you because they having massive regrets and they want to say that they love you because you got money and they want to be playing in your face to really hurt you by trying to marry you for money. Bro, do you hear this? This is crazy. Somebody is bankrupt. This is one that you moved on from. Yeah. This is somebody who thought you was bankrupt. But no, it's them. And they went towards bankrupt. This person want to purposely come in your face and play with you after they got played. They want to come and play with you after they got played. This is what I keep saying to make it make sense. That energy that they got, they need to direct that back to the person that played them. Because it's not going to get them nowhere with us at all. Like, this is somebody who got mental health issues for real. Like, they really weird. Like, these are some weird ass people. They weird as hell. I don't get these folks. I wouldn't want to. I don't want to. You know, they not meant to be understood. Looking you up. Somebody here that's not a jackass, that's not kissing your ass. They not, they looking you up. This is somebody who married for money. Same shit, different day. They still don't. They do this every day. This is ritual. They make their way to you. They make their way to you every day. That's a bad habit of theirs, looking you up. They be trying to study you and get info, and then they be saying you lying. Lord have mercy. Like, for real. Or whatever they saying you a liar. Yeah. Wolf in sheep's clothing. On everything they saying you a wolf in sheep's clothing. You don't give a damn, though. Somebody say that you don't care. Or somebody who acting unfazed is the wolf in sheep's clothing here. Somebody looking up a wolf in sheep's clothing that backstabbed you, they not happy. People is looking this person up. Somebody's finding out about how fake somebody is, how they backstabbed you, and, you know, because they wasn't happy. So they backstabbed you. That's weird. That's weird as, that's weird behavior. That right there, you need to, like, you know, if you hang around this person, or if somebody is enabling this behavior, you just don't understand that you will be next. Because they do it to the person that loves them, then why the hell would they not do it to you? That don't even make sense. I don't understand why people surround themselves around people like this, and then they all be shysty. So, you know, a bird of feather, what they say, birds of feather flock together, yeah. So, you know, they don't give a damn. People are weird. Somebody here that's a wolf and she's clothing here that don't feel like a jackass, they don't want to be ignored. They not trying to be ignored. Because somebody don't want no romance with them. They not having sex, getting readings, not happy. Somebody here is like, you know, people is not ignoring something that they seen in readings, or somebody's not ignoring something about a reading that they got and they're not happy. They can't ignore something. People that's looking you up, these wolf in sheep's clothing, they cannot ignore, you know, something. Like, you know, they can't ignore something here about some readings. You know, something that they find out in readings, they're not happy about something. These lies, somebody lied about leaving you hanging. So somebody is mad because you exposing these lies or something like that. Or they could be like, you know, getting a reading done, finding out that, you know about something. This is the second deck that's saying that you know about something and they upset. Like, somebody's mad. Somebody that's looking you up in wolf and sheep's clothes, they mad that you know that they was lying. How they started drama with you too, to try to make you lose sleep by not giving you like love. That's crazy. Like, I'm sorry. Anyways, but you took the time to come and watch me. Anyways, back to the reading. Oh, shit. Wants you back. So somebody here that don't want to be ignored, this person wants you back. This person is upset. This person wants you back to start drama. Yeah, this person is fake as hell, too. Somebody could also be like, you know, come in to, like, somebody wants you back that could have, like, you know, been lied to by somebody family or something like that. This person be fucked up over you because they got lied to by their family or yours. Like, your family could have lied on you, or their family could have lied about you, and then they could be fucked up over you. This person that wants you back now, this somebody who was upset at the fact that you know the truth. Yeah, this person that wants you back, somebody not happy. This person, the other person that's not happy, they stressed out. Yeah, and they not happy that somebody is running away from them. Yeah, somebody that's running away from them. They run away from somebody that's clout hungry. They be lying. So they run away from this person. Your twin flame here that's learning a karmic lesson. So yeah, they learning a lesson here. You got somebody that's looking you up that's clout hungry too. They always make their way towards you. They be like doing toxic ass shit too. On everything. We got turning your back. We got cyberbullying. Somebody here that's clout hungry. There's somebody who, like, you know, could have you could be turning your back on this person because they sick. And then somebody who be cyberbullying you because you won't kiss their ass. Yeah, they know something is over with for good. That's another reason why they cyberbully you, because they know they can't come back in your life. Yeah, and they also, like, you know, be cyberbullying you as well too. There's somebody who could have possibly wanted to take you out. The police could be like aware about this as well too. Somebody is stressed out as well too. Yeah, for trying to, like, you know, they stressed out. Like, something here that's over with for good, or somebody here that's cyberbullying you that wanted to take you out. They could be going to jail behind a death as well too. That's another thing. These karmic friends are trapped, and they want you back, but yeah, they not allowed in your life no more. But yeah, somebody here could be passed on. Somebody don't have to be. Something could just be over with for good, and cause somebody going to jail. And somebody is stressed out because they was looking for dirt on you. Somebody that know they finna go to jail, they could also be about to pass away in jail too. They was like stressed out and like looking for dirt on you. This broke ass here was stressed out looking for dirt on you. They going through it right now. They be creeping too. Somebody who trying to come, like, you know, might be stalking you. Whoever this is that's like at a distance or trying to make their way towards you, this person be creeping on you. Yeah, this somebody who's trying to see if you got bad karma. They be trying to see you got bad karma. A Jezebel here, or somebody that's creeping, they got bad karma. They could be like real sneaky. They got bad karma. This Jezebel here, they want things their way. Oh God, somebody is not obsessed. You want, oh shit, somebody want you. Somebody get bad karma. This person here, somebody could be ending something with someone, or this person here could be getting ended. Like, somebody could be going to jail. Somebody else could be passing. Because funerals on top of a police station. Somebody could also be passing in jail. Yeah, somebody getting bad karma for trying to, like, you know, shame you, you know, for trying to, like, shame you, like, make you feel ashamed or make you feel guilty for something that you didn't do. You not crazy either. Somebody can't be acting crazy towards you. Spiritual gifts, reckless love and sex, you not crazy at all. You know about a death as well too. You know about a death as well too. Your spiritual gifts. And you be using your spiritual gifts to expose somebody that was having reckless sex. Somebody could be saying that you was crazy. People was getting bad karma because people know that you are not crazy. They was getting bad karma for lying on you too. You got people creeping on you. Somebody that's trying to control the situation. Yeah, these karmic friends know that you're not crazy or obsessed. Yeah, they know that your gifts is very much real, or yeah. So yeah, this could be for somebody that's a reader. Don't have to be. You can go into somebody that you know that's not telling you a story about something. It can be just reassurance for you. But yeah, somebody here that's not correct. Somebody here not. Somebody getting bad karma. And this somebody who could have been exposed. This is somebody who could have hid the fact that they was obsessed as well too. That's another thing. And you could have like, you know, exposed them through having reckless sex with somebody. Like, you know, people probably like, you know, didn't believe that at one point. People also say that you're not crazy either. That's another thing. Like, you know, if you got gifts, you know, that's the first thing they say is you crazy. That's the first thing they say is you crazy. And they know you're not crazy. They just be saying it to people because they don't want people to believe what you're saying. We got faith and healing. Yeah, somebody know that you're not crazy. When it comes to like, you know, some form of faith, belief that you believe in, these karmic friends, they know. They also trying to like, you know, pray. I feel like, you know, or something that's that you may do that's dealing with some type of like, you know, healing or something that you may believe in. Yeah, these folks like, you know, could be trying to like repent. That's another thing I'm getting to. These spiritual haters here, they could be trying to like, you know, gain information from you if you are a reader, whatever the case you may be doing, whatever you do, I don't know, whatever form of divination you do or whatever. But yeah, yeah, they could like, you know, even though they repent, they could be hating on your spirituality or your, you know, your power that you stand in. People don't like what you do. They could be holding grudges against you. These people that's bankrupt, yeah, they don't want something to be over with. This toxic ass individual, you got somebody else that's like a spiritual hater here. That's a grudge holder. They don't want something to be over with when it comes out to their bad habits. This one who want to come in and sweet talk you, divine feminine. This girl, this person need help. You got played because you played yourself and you want to take it out on this. Look, just go ahead. What else? We ain't trying to hear this shit. Like, this one who really need help for real. Like, fake business. Somebody know, like, something here that they don't want to be over with. Like, they want to act like, you know, or somebody, like, you know, seeing that you, like, I don't, okay. So, somebody that's a grudge holder here. They don't want to be done with something. This person don't want to act fake business with you no more. Because they're going to do bad karma. This is somebody who made you feel rejected that you're not rejecting. Yeah, this is somebody who want to be off and on with you. They want to come in so they can play this game with you again. You're not playing it. You're not playing that game. This person going through bad karma too. You just not playing that game with them. They need to get some serious ass help for real. This is somebody who don't want you to learn a karmic lesson either. This is somebody who be cyberbullying you as well too, to try to create an ending to something that you could be creating for yourself. Yeah, they over here doing all of that. Yeah, they do this shit in secret as well too. This is somebody who know they want to keep something hidden to where they don't go to jail. Somebody don't want to be seen as a thug, you know, as a menace to society. This is a happiness hater here that's stuck. Yeah, they want things their way by trying to use love. This is someone who want things their way. They trying to cope with being fake towards you because you got evidence, and it's because of what's being like. Yeah, somebody knows. Somebody getting proof. People's getting proof. Somebody's trying to cope with like some evidence here that people can actually just look up. Yeah, somebody over here reflecting for being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, for trying to waste your time. Like, yeah, by having reckless sex, or somebody feel like they waste their time by having reckless sex. They over here reflecting now because people got proof about this person doing something. Now they want to reflect. Yeah, they know it's too late. Something is over with for good. This is somebody who was over here cyberbullying you and everything. Yeah, this is somebody who know something is too late, but they don't want something to be done. They don't want you to ignore them. This is somebody trying to force their way in because they messed up over you. This person will end up going to jail by trying to even play with you like that. This twin flame of yours, they know it's too late and they want you back. No, they just want you back because of what you gonna be having or what you finna go into. This twin flame here, they be getting readings on you. They not happy what they finding out about. Yeah, they getting readings about some reckless ass sex for somebody that they run away with, or somebody here is watching readings, you know, or they getting readings, watching readings. If you're a reader, they watch you. This person wants you back due to them trying to get readings on you. They could have found something out that they not happy about. This person want to come in and have reckless sex with you because you running from them. You don't want that. We got child services here. Somebody here is very childish. Yeah, feeling like shit. Somebody wants you to feel like shit and stay like, you know, or they be feeling like shit that you're not finna be around. Like, you know, you're not finna stay stuck with them. No, they too childish. Like, hell no. It's somebody who is they are extremely deceitful. Like, somebody need to really, like, talk to this person. Like, have this person snap back into reality. Like, get a mental health check or something because they not right. They not right. What else before I close this part out? I'm gonna go into one more deck and I'll be done. But yeah, this person trying to force their way back in. They running from a third party to come towards you to try to tell you some type of truth. And then everybody's scared too because what, like, you know, behind a death, like they was over here doing stuff. This family here, they very childish, and so is your family that you turned your back on, or somebody family. Yeah, they getting bad karma You know, these folks here don't want to be fake business, or they reflecting. They reflecting on who they had a family with, or somebody's family's reflecting, or yours is. Yeah, they literally, somebody's family here had accepting an offer. Somebody in your family, or somebody's family, or whoever family, I don't know, shit, put it where it fit. This person could be a badass parent as well too. They could be like, you know, not take care of their kids. They worry about, like, you know, how they be seen. Like, you know, this is somebody who dressed nice and like their kids be looking a mess. Yeah, this person here, somebody went towards somebody's family, or who they had a family with. They had a sex addiction. They was given an offer. Somebody's family was throwing some cat, literally, to get somebody to turn it back on you. That's wild as hell. And then your person was just that weak and they took it. They went for it too. Damn. Shit. Hunted. Somebody, your family is being hunted too. Yeah, you could be hunting somebody due to what you posting online, Queen Rising. Yeah, this is somebody who, like, you know, you could be talking about a death, like how they was trying to take your ass out too. Yeah, memories. About what they did in the past. They stressed out about what you know. Yeah, love message. Somebody know they cannot send you no love message at all. This broke ass here. Yeah, This person here, they feel like they should have never, like, you know, even like missed, like, they should have never dealt with somebody here that they was creeping with in your family. Yeah, now they could be fed up with this person because they getting bad karma with them. And this somebody they share karmic ties with. This person want to give you karmic ties. You're not going for that. Yeah, because of what you doing. Like, somebody want to come in with karmic ties because you making money and you do some form of faith, like some form of, like, healing. Whatever you do for work, however you make your money. You got people, these karmic friends be watching you too. Yeah, you are not a love child either. Like, you know, people ain't fit to treat you like no love child. These are people here, like, you know, they don't like what you do. And you're not an obsessive lover either. Somebody who got a grudge over you, they could be mad that you're not an obsessive lover. Yeah, because they ain't shit. And they don't want to be stopped. They don't want to stop. This is somebody who ain't going to never stop being shit. Like, at all. This person ain't going to never stop being shit because it's on top of played out in reverse. They don't want to stop being ain't shit. Yeah, this is somebody who want to keep stealing from you and stuff like that. They want you to be available so they can siphon off your energy. Like, you know, have you running around here looking stupid. No, this person is very forceful too. This is somebody who don't want you to learn. Yeah, but you closing out this cycle. I'm not trying to force their way in. This is a Jezebel too. Well, this is what they going through, but I feel like it's like a domino effect. That's what this Jezebel doing to them. But yeah, sweet talk. Somebody want to close the cycle off somebody else so they can come in and sweet talk you because of what they found out in the reading. Yeah, they getting into it with somebody too that because they hooked on you. Or somebody here, like, they get into it because of somebody being hooked on you. Oh, God. Somebody is fucked up over you. This divination abuser here. Yeah, they got evidence. People got evidence about this. And somebody is being haunted, literally. Somebody here is, like, haunted by what is being said online. That's why they cyberbully you, Queen Rising, because they want to put you to an end. They don't want you on the rise at all. And you could also be talking about a death or how they was trying to create a death towards you, like, you know, like end you. Somebody in your family here or somebody's family. Yeah, what they try to do in the past, people are stressed out about what you know about a death as well too in the past. You know about a death. And they know that you talking about this. And they don't, like, now somebody in regret for even dealing with this third party here that's in your family. Yeah, somebody also gave money. Somebody fucked up over you for taking money to ghost you. They fucked up now. They found out some things in the read. They know you know everything. And they did work on you too. They paid to get divination done on you. That's what they, yeah, on everything. Divination, abusing, and spiritual gifts. They were trying to get your shit. Like, somebody over here reflecting on your spiritual gifts. Like, you know, people got proof that somebody was doing something too. Like, whatever you speaking about, people was actually seeing somebody doing some divination, like abusing divination, and trying to attack your spiritual gifts. This is somebody who is like somebody in your family that could be saying that you lying, or somebody could be saying like, you know, you could be saying somebody a fake pregnancy, like, you know, somebody not being pregnant by somebody either. Somebody also use manipulation to come off like they got spiritual gifts as well too. This is somebody who could also be lying about a pregnancy. Happily single and giving money. Somebody was paid to be single. I told y'all somebody was paid to walk away from you. And they was over here getting divination on you, done on you too. This secret love here that ain't shit, that's a divination abuser, and they a badass parent or just extremely childish. Yeah, that was them. And somebody could be fed up. You know, you could have been fed up with people, like, you know, trying to siphon your gifts. Literally, like, people stealing your ideas when it comes to your spiritual gifts, or copying your work when it comes to your spiritual gifts, or trying to feed off you or duplicate things just like you, trying to do the same thing as you. There's somebody in your family here that was trying to do the same thing as you, or somebody who got kids, or, you know, whoever. Yeah, so somebody here was definitely giving money to somebody here to be single. Like, somebody was lying. Somebody definitely was lying. Bruh, this is not an illusion. People are seeing this very clear. Very clear. Somebody feeling like shit for cop blocking too. Like somebody is exposed. When it comes to what you do for money, somebody was trying to close something out and that's being exposed. Cause you this queen rising. Like it's being shown who you is. Somebody was trying to copy you and do what you do. Somebody family member or somebody in your family or somebody who got kids. Somebody could have kids. This could be somebody with spiritual gifts. Somebody was saying what you was talking about was fake news. Like yo, people could have been saying it about you, right? Or somebody feeling was. Somebody could also been saying that you was lying about a pregnancy too. Some shit like that. But that shit is exposed at this time. Yeah. Feeling like shit. Fake accounts. You got somebody here that's trying to be you as well too. You got somebody here that's feeling like shit that's watching you for fake accounts. Yeah, Queen Rising. Secret accounts, side hustle, do you see what I'm saying? So whatever you do for a side hustle, they watch you behind secret accounts. They seeing you on the rise. They see you on the rise and they know that you not lying about something either. And they could actually be being hunted by some people that they like, you know, knocked off. We got thug, fake accounts and thug. You got a thug here behind a fake account watching you. They want to dust things off with you. This is who got a love-hate relationship with you. Yeah, because they got proof. Like, you got proof. Or somebody getting some type of proof about a family here that they ghosted you for. They being hunted, too. And they got a dirty offer, too. Like, some shit people cannot, you know. This person's going to come in and give you a dirty offer, though. They want to waste your time. They want you to feel how they feel. Man, please. True colors, Jezebel. Somebody see a Jezebel for who they is. Oh, wow. Somebody's like, you know, now accepting something. Like, you been knew this person was like this. Stop playing. Yeah, love, hate. Somebody who's watching behind fake accounts here that's going through the most right now. They literally, like, you know, they getting some type of screenshot or evidence about somebody in your family, or they got a family with, or in theirs. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody here that they, like, you know, soon they got some evidence about somebody here, they ghosted this person. Yeah, because of something that happened in the past. And, yeah, like, this person is being hunted. Somebody ghosted somebody. They gave them a dirty offer to come up against the Queen Rising, or they could have thought this was the Queen Rising. Yeah, they ghosting somebody, dirty offer to waste your time. Yeah, this one you got love-hate relationship with. This one you not attached to. You don't do secret affairs. Yeah, this one who think you, like, you know, they feel like they missing out on something with you. Yeah, this one that you be bumping heads with somebody. They could, you know, somebody here that you're not attached to, they could, like, feel like, you know, they missing out on something when it comes to you. And there's somebody here that could possibly, like, want to get into it with you. Or they could be getting into it with somebody because they hooked on you in this present moment. This somebody who backstabs you. Like, you see them for who they is. Or somebody, like, found out that somebody backstabbed them. Like, somebody could be feeling backstabbed because they get into it with somebody and that's hooked on you. They ain't got nothing to do with you. It's basically judgment. What they did to you is being done to them. How they wanted to make you feel, that's what's happening to them at this time. I'm going to do one more deck. And I'm going to be up out of this thing because I know this thing is long. I really want to do 2 videos, but we just going to leave it at this. And yeah, let me put this up in here real quick so we can get started. I don't know why I almost try to pause it. I'm tripping. I'm thinking this is TikTok. And I'm hoping these messages came out clear to y'all. I'm hoping it's making sense. I hope I'm not reading too fast. And I hope y'all know who this is for. Like, you know, who you watching this for. Let me hurry up and get this. So there's a lot of cards. God dang. Somebody getting shocking news. And they ashamed of this shit. Big time. Something is very shocking to somebody and they very much ashamed. I heard, as you should. They wasn't ashamed when they was doing it, though. You was right. Somebody know that you was right about something. People know that you was right, or a person do. Spirit, give me some random messages. Yeah, whoever sending you evil out of this shit, returning divine feminine. Somebody know that you are divine. Yeah, but somebody don't want to accept it. You a divine feminine, or somebody could have found out that somebody is not a divine feminine. What else, Spirit? Give me some messages. And these are random. It says new home coming soon. So you got a new home coming soon. Somebody could possibly want to be childish. Or you could have a new home coming soon and somebody that's childish here you were underestimated because you're not depressed, or somebody had a new home with somebody, they got a new home with somebody just to be childish towards you, but you were underestimated. That did not put you in depression. Yeah, and you didn't get karma either. This is my who also thought they wasn't gonna get karma. Yeah, somebody here that see that you're not in depression or see that you're not going through karma, they stalk you. This childish individual here, they gonna be stalking you in June too. June could be coming out a lot, y'all, and they gonna be they gonna realize that they underestimated you by June too. June be coming out a lot. That's when like celebrations is finna happen. Like you could be on the rise right now, but by June, yeah, that's when shit really gonna be popping off. Like that's when you gonna really be able to like reap the reap your harvest. Like all your hard work that you put in. Like by June. Yeah, like they finna watch you grow. That shit crazy. Cause June come out a lot. Humble on everything. You gonna be more humble as well too. Or you gonna be humble in these folks. Innocent, yeah. So you somebody here that's humble and you innocent. That's gonna really prove to people that you said whatever you said was true by your lifestyle. Like I said, it's finna show through our lifestyles. You got a new home coming soon too. And somebody could wanna be very childish because you were underestimated. But they could have got a new home with somebody else just to be childish. And yeah, like they underestimated you and they really thought that that you would be depressed, but you wasn't, and you're not going through karma either. Somebody think that they did something to you and you was gonna get karma, like that was your karma they was trying to get you, but you're not, Yeah, it says watch the company you keep. Yeah, you gonna be around somebody that's humble and innocent and you ain't got to worry about them watching, you ain't got to worry about that. It says people see you're telling the truth. Somebody here is gonna see that somebody is lying, or they gonna feel like you lying. I don't know, shit. Or they gonna want somebody to feel like you lying, played out, something here. Yeah, somebody's not doing something. Somebody wants somebody to view you as a liar. Somebody here that don't want you to worry about them, or somebody here that's innocent, or somebody thought somebody was innocent or whatever. Somebody humble here, innocent. By June, somebody gonna be humble and acting innocent. This somebody who gonna feel like you don't have to watch out for them, but yeah, you gonna be able to see that somebody lying, or people see that this person was lying. Or this person want people to see that you was a liar, They don't want you, by you not being done with them. That's what this is, okay. Big eyes. Somebody don't have big eyes. This one who lacking accountability, as usual. Yeah, cares about what others think. That's why they lacking accountability, because they care about what other things. I think I met you in a past life. Somebody could feel like they met you in a past life. Or y'all did. Somebody here don't have a fade or curly hair, so they could be bald-headed, have dreads, braids, or a fade. Oh, well, shit, they don't got no fade either. Or curly hair. They could be bald-headed, have dreads, or braids, since they don't have a fade or curly hair. And if they do have that, if they do have a fade or curly hair, then just put it where it fit. It says getting back together. Somebody here, they could be bald-headed, got braids, dreads. What else? I think that's it. This person want to get back together with you. This somebody here, this somebody who is not always broke and not a fake flexer. Return to sender. October is significant and arrogant and cocky. Somebody could have been arrogant and cocky in October towards you, and we got something could have backfired on them with return to sender, and somebody thought that you was wrong. This somebody who thought that you was wrong until they got a return to sender. This somebody who want to get back with you. That's not a fake flexer. This somebody who is lacking accountability because they care about what other people think. Mother, somebody mother could be a bad mother, or somebody mama not here no more. Drives by your house. Somebody mama don't drive by their house or won't be able to drive by their house when they got a new home coming. Jail in reverse. Somebody won't be going to jail. You won't be going to jail. His or her loss, not yours. So you won't be going to jail, but somebody else will. This is somebody who underestimated you. Yeah, this is somebody who live off of others. Homosexual. This is somebody not depressed. Or somebody could have called you a homosexual, saying that you live off of other people. High and cold. This is somebody who can't be high and cold with you. So you got somebody here that's no longer a mother here that's no longer in somebody's life, or she just she can't drive past your house no more when it comes out to you getting a new home. So maybe she know where you stay and she be driving past your house. She also ain't gonna be able to get you in jail. Yeah, about trying to get you to act childish or something like that. Or somebody who childish here didn't think they was finna go to, or somebody who childish don't think they going to jail. But somebody who not going to jail, it's his or her loss, not yours. So it's not you. You're not going to jail. Somebody else lost. This is somebody who live off of others, that can't be hot and cold with you no more, or can't be hot and cold with somebody. It says don't have sex with that person. This is somebody who stalks you. Don't have sex with them, especially in June. This is a karmic masculine that's going to return to you in June. They telling you not to have sex with this person here. Yeah, coming in with burdens. This person finna come in with burdens, but they gonna act like they humble though. They gonna come towards you humble and innocent. Yeah, you don't have love for this person at all. Like, you know, you don't have love for this person. This is somebody who, yeah, this is somebody who don't want to be homeless, or you won't be homeless. Love girl in reverse. Somebody that's not a love girl. It says be aware of someone coming into control. I'm sorry, coming into or already in your life that's close to you, trying to manipulate, lie, betray, or deceive you in some way. Use discernment. Yeah, they won't be able to do that. This is somebody who won't be able to look at you as a liar. They can't manipulate you at all. Yeah, he or she don't like you. This is somebody who likes you. There's not, yeah, they not done playing games with you. They not ready for something to be over with. And they still like you. They never stop liking you. This is somebody who's a homosexual. This person could have lived off of you, and they came in with burdens towards you, but this person was never done, like, they never stopped liking you. Yeah, we got married in reverse. This is somebody who go claim they not married, or they not married to somebody that don't have big eyes. This one who can have small lips that don't want to take accountability. This lying motherfucker care about what other people think, so they be lying to people. February is significant about, I think y'all met you in a past life. Maybe this person met somebody and they feel like they, like, you know, knew this person all their life. It says things will get better. Just make sure you're doing your part and trusting God. This is on top of fade or curly hair in reverse. Yeah, just trusting God. It says things will get better. Just make sure you're doing your part and trusting God. Somebody here that you're gonna be getting back together with, it's a third party that causes separation between you and somebody that's getting back together. Yeah, and y'all won't be off and on again. Yeah. New baby mama on top of mother in reverse. Somebody here is yeah, what's this? Aquarius in reverse. Somebody could be a low vibration Aquarius, or somebody could have cut one off. What's the overall? Okay, return to sender. Yeah, that shit going back. This person will not be able to snoop in your business no more. This person is going to be in a mental prison. Somebody could be going to a mental facility. This is his or her loss, not yours. This is somebody that you won't forgive. This homosexual here, because they got you fucked up. Yeah, and this somebody here, yeah, they got you fucked up for thinking that you finna rush and have sex with them when you not finna have sex with this person. They say don't have sex with that person. Yeah, this is somebody who rushed and they was involved with a baby mama here, a karmic masculine. Bad karma is on his or her side in reverse, and you was right in reverse. Somebody feel like you was wrong about them getting bad karma, so they feel like they got good karma. I don't fucking know this shit. If that shit makes sense, then it makes sense to y'all. I'm gonna do one more or two more. I'm not gonna do a full thing. I'm just gonna get like an overall, and then the other one I'm like do like, you know, how I did this one, just to give y'all, you know, insight and stuff like that. And I hope I'm not talking too fast. They say, who is your mom? She's irrelevant. She don't matter. We got dog and we got parlor. Somebody will be coming being friendly towards you. Rich girl here, something here pertaining to you. You be somebody's daughter, sister, whatever. Or it could just be like, you know, just you. Give me some messages for the collective, for the immediate present. What they need to know. Shit. Oh, we got man and coffin and man. Oh my God, what the fuck? You got two men here that could be passing on or some shit like that, or they taking losses. They could be taking losses. But this coffin card talks about the actual death. Yeah, ooh, these are two men here that was trying to create endings. They were trying to end your ass. Yeah, they could be you know, having legal problems. These are two men that were trying to cause conflict to you for their own selfish reasons. You got two men here. It's two of them. One could be 28, one could be 29. Don't have to be. One could be 28, one could be 29. Don't have to be. But these people here, these two men here, they was over here trying to, like, you know, cause conflict in your life. And they also could have, like, took some type of legal proceedings against you, too. Literally. for their own selfish reasons. Like, they could have did some fuck shit to you, like dealing with the court of law. Like, they could have like you know, did perjury, whatever, perjury against you. And there's somebody here that was like, you know, trying to take your ass out. You had 2 men here. This is current energy too. They could be experiencing death at this time. Yeah, you know exactly who these folks is. Like, you very certain about who these people is and what they was trying to do to you. You are very certain about these 2 men trying to like take you out, because this coffin card talks about a literal death and endings. And let me get the book, because I like to read. Stars on everything. You got clarity. You got clarity, or you finna get some clarity about these 2. They was in connection with each other. So you got people from your past that know about each other. Like, if your past people didn't know each other, they know each other. They was working together against you. Like, for real. They could have came together to, like, you know, or these people, you got clarity about somebody, like, or people got clarity about somebody that you was in a connection with. Yeah, let me see this real quick. Coffin says death, serious illness, and loss. Both of these men are sick. And that is for sure. You are very certain about that too. You know that for a fucking fact. Because, like, this star card talks about prophecy, luck, and success, and, like, clarity. You gonna probably get clarity on this. These people gonna probably end up passing y'all, because they between the coffin. These are the 2 people that was doing stuff for their own selfish reasons, for their own selfish gains. So it says luck, success, focus, and prophecy. The luminous stars card offers clarity and direction to those crossing the dark ocean. Peaceful and hopeful. Everything is proceeding and coming together as it should. So everything is making sense. It's starting to make sense to people. People starting to get clarity. Hell, even them. People know exactly who you talking about. These 2 people that you had a connection with. These 2 people could be in a connection together. Like, you know, like connecting with each other, like to come up against you. But yeah, like, yeah, you very, like, certain, like, you know exactly who this is. It said the luminous star cards offers clarity and direction to those crossing the dark ocean. So yeah, it says peaceful and hopeful. Everything is proceeding, come together as it should. Star is a card of navigation and also opens a narrative about one's path or way. Ooh, they both in their past. Ooh, so for them trying to like do something to you for their own selfish gain, they finna like, that's what's finna happen to them. One of them could be taking endings or losses, or both of them could be like taking, you know, losses. Well, they is shit. They is, and then also because that's what they wanted for you. They want to do that to you for their own selfish gain. That's crazy. That's wild. Wouldn't wish death on people, but you know, shit. They could be taking some type of loss, you know, or they can be actually have an ending, like, you know. Because it says coffin is a harbinger of misfortune and should not be misinterpreted as a positive card. So this ain't no positive card. Coffin, no. It says it presages the experience of severe and painful endings, serious illness, grief, and loss. So they could be feeling, both of these men feel both of this. Both of these men that I told y'all, remember I was kept telling you, I was like, it's like more than one energy. Like when I was reading, it was like I was confused because it was like so many. And it's like I can't really place these men because they mirroring the same thing. That's the truth, yeah. They mirroring the same thing right now. They experiencing severe and painful endings, serious illnesses, whether it's like physical or mental or both. They in grief and they taking a loss. Because that's what this card talks about. Death, serious illness, and loss. This is a fucking serious illness. This is something gonna take their ass out. And you are very on point on this shit too. You know this shit finna come to pass. Like people gonna get clarity about this. Cause they go pass. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. It says many readers will say that an ending is the route to transformation and new beginnings. These folks ain't got no transformations or no new beginnings. They not having it. That ain't, no, it's not. They not gonna be able to bounce back from something here. This illness or death or a loss. Baby, they just know this is a badass card. And it's in between these 2 men. And then next to it is key. I'm gonna read that one too if y'all got time. Cause we getting down to this, baby. We getting down to this. But it says, but the core meaning of the Lenormand coffin is the anguish caused by an ending or loss. It impacts our sirens' lives for the worst. Oh my God. Their life is for, this shit is for the worst for them. Whatever they experiencing is for the worst. And they know exactly why they going through this too. Like, they know exactly why they going through this. And they know it's finna come to pass. That's crazy. These two men, they finna experience the worst behind doing something to you for their own selfish gain. 333, yo, ascending man, the answers is here. The answers is here. It says it impacts our sirens' lives for the worst. Only with positive cards following can we see the process of transformation and relief from the darker days. If cross falls nearby, our siren must first suffer an ending and grieve the situation before moving forward with their life. Well, we got the key here, so you know this is next to the other man here. One man can end up taking a loss. Somebody else gonna be stuck with a serious. One man gonna pass away. And another one is gonna be experiencing, like, you know, a loss that they can't bounce back from, or a mental illness, or I mean a serious illness. Well, shit, it is okay, but it's like something like a slow death for somebody on their way out. One man is on his way out, and he can't bounce back from something. This ain't no transformation or no new beginnings. Neither one of them, and you know, one of them is they know exactly why. One of them is literally on their way out, if they ain't already gone. Cause I said immediate present. Oh Lord Jesus, have mercy. I'm getting a bad feeling, y'all. Like, I don't even want to finish this, but I'm gonna have to. Like, my stomach is like turning. Oh my God, like, that's crazy. Because of what they did to you. That's why they going through that, because they crossed you. They shouldn't have been greedy. Because the key card talks about certainty, solution, answer, resolution. Somebody want to create a solution with your ass. Like, some these men could probably want to come in and, like, you know, one of them literally is on their way out the door. Like, they can't bounce back from something. They could be taking notes at this time. Something here could be very important. It says, key offers certainty to our sirens, a confirmation that something is going on, happening. It's a yes, and also a you got that right. This key card is next to this man here. This man here know for a fact that you ain't lying about something. This man here literally is like, you know that you, like, it's a yes, like something is going on. And it's like dealing with their health. Somebody could already done pass, somebody that they was working with against you. That was somebody from your past. And it says the surrounding cards are exactly as the sign considers them to be. Yeah. A death, a loss, a serious illness. That's exactly what this is. A death, a loss, a serious illness, something they can't bounce back from. This shit is finna come to pass. It's finna be prophesized. Because Star talk about that. Did I read Star already? No, I did not. No, I did not. If I did, I'm sorry. I'll read it again. I've read it already. That's about luck, success, focus, and prophecy. Somebody already know that that's finna happen for you as well too. It says offers clarity and direction to those crossing the dark ocean. So if you was in the dark, you being guided. They being guided. They is or you is peaceful and hopeful. Everything is proceeding and coming together as it should. And they are very much certain about this. They know that things is like looking up for you, because ain't shit looking up for them. This is something they can't bounce back from. So they know that you ain't lying about things going good in your life, or things finna be looking good in your life, because it ain't on theirs. I can tell you that right now. They cannot bounce back from this shit. Not at all. Oh Lord Jesus have mercy. These are people that you had contracts with or connection with. And you know exactly who these two men is. If you don't, you will know later on down the line, depending on where you at. What else, Spirit? Oh my God, this is crazy. I would say juicy, but this is somebody's life. It's like, I don't know how to feel, y'all. Like, it's just kind of like, you know, you're not a hateful person, but it's kind of like they shouldn't have did you wrong. Like, this is like, they shouldn't have did you wrong. And they mad at you for knowing this about them too. Like, they mad at you for knowing this about them. And they hate the fact that you know how this go play out for them. These are the same people that was doing things behind your back. You know, or, you know, and was being secretive. It's like, now this stuff is being, this shit has been exposed too. 'Cause I'm looking at the sun, like how my other card is. It's like this in front of me. This has been exposed. Yeah, you are so fucking right. You are right. Oh, you could be right about a mother figure too. Like, if you're not this boss or mentor, you know, or you could be a mother, I don't know, but you could be right about some shit, and you could be right about a parent too. Yeah, child, on everything. You was telling the truth about a parent doing something to you for a long ass time, and it was dealing with these. They was over here planning your death as well too. These 2 men. That's exactly why they finna go through it. And this mother figure, she know you not lying. You her child. She was interfering with your new beginnings as well too. People know that you not lying. Like, yeah, people know you not lying. Yeah, you could be somebody innocent too. This is not like a somebody mother or your mother. You could be a mother and people know that you are you know, you innocent. Like, you finna have this new beginning. This is something that's long overdue. This is gonna, like, something been going on for 2 years or longer as well too, with a mother figure doing something to you. They could be like, you know, doing something for you for 2 years or longer. Cause the long, the distant card, whatever, that's a form of 2 years or longer. They was like trying to, like, she took something to, like, she was trying to stretch some shit out. She was trying to have something going for the rest of your life too. Like, she didn't want something to stop. Your mama didn't, or somebody mama. She came up like she was a good lady too. People like thought she was somebody good. They finding it out about her too. They finding out that she was doing something for a long ass time. She's a fucking snake, dude. She's a sociopath. She's a snake. Yeah, she was a snake and she was expecting like something to happen to you. Yeah, another woman is 2. OMG, what the hell? Oh my God, you was not lying. Somebody know that you're not lying about this mother figure. Yeah, or if you this boss or this mentor, you or somebody thought somebody was a boss or a mentor. Ooh, somebody was going to somebody's mama as a mentor, like, you know, taking advice. Whole time she was snaking this person. She was expecting, you know, something with this other woman here, because this siren card talks about a other woman or the love of somebody's life. Somebody was being influenced. She was expecting somebody to, like, do something. This sociopath, bro, this is your mama. You on point with your mama. She is a sociopath. This whole crazy. You know this whole throw it off. You probably didn't know that, but you know this whole throw. If you get readings done on her too, bro, my nose is itching. Spirit said that's the truth. This whole throw. I'm sorry to call your mama a hoe, but it is what it is. And you was not lying either about her sleeping with these men. If I said, remember I told y'all about how she was sleeping around? Yeah, she was sleeping around with your past people. She slept with them. That's why they all sick. That's why they all sick. That shit finished. She was being very social. She was the other woman. She was the other woman in this situation too. And it could have been another woman. She was influencing them as well too. Not everybody mama slept with this person, but you know, when I was saying it, like, y'all was on point with it. She's crazy. Let me read Snake real quick. Hold on. Hate it for her. Okay, we got Snake here. And it's talking about betrayal. She betrayed you. Your own mom betrayed you. She was being treacherous with these lies. She was telling lies on you. That's what Snake talk about. Betrayal, treachery, lies. And she was expecting, she was betraying you by expecting something with another woman. Bro, look at this here. She had hope. She was manifesting things against you too. She had hope for something. Snake is a sign of misfortune that brings deceit. She is experiencing misfortune at this time too. She was doing something for a long time. Like, you know, she was doing something for you. She was like interfering with your relationships for a long time by like being the other woman or like having like a sibling of yours interfere. Or both. Hell, they both was the other woman. It don't matter. However, you know, depending on whatever your situation is, or this could be somebody else's mom. She could have had like a third party like interfering with a situation that you had going on. But this is 2 men though, y'all. Or y'all could have experienced 2 different women, 2 different mothers, you know, that was like having their child like, you know, go against you. Like, you know, people that you had like long ass relationships with, and both of their parents was interfering with other women involved, like, you know, trying to get them to go towards somebody else. But this shit been going on for years, 2+ years. And somebody wanted something to keep going on for all your life. Yeah, this gonna be a long ass reading. This gonna be a long ass reading. But yeah, it says the snake will always strike with an intention to cause harm. She intentionally hurt you. This mother figure, she intentionally betrayed you. She don't give a fuck. She was expecting this as well too. Like, she was expecting, like, you know, somebody to be the other woman. This is a sibling. And this is a sibling, or it's her and your sibling. It don't have to be, or the other woman that was influenced. She was influencing them, you know, to like do this to you. She was influencing these men to do this to you with a sibling, or she was just like, you know, shit, playing innocent in a situation, like having them go to other women as well too, like having the other woman, because the Siren 2 card for the woman talks about other woman. The other woman, she intentionally hurt you. This was personal to her. She felt like this is something personal. It says when a snake card slithers near to the Siren, look intently and objectively at close relationships. I'm saying that shit. It's with the men. She had close relationships with the men that you dealt with that was plotting your death. Literally. She had close relationships, so this got to be somebody's mama. This can't be somebody else's mama, but it could. I mean, fit it to where it makes sense for y'all. But this somebody's mama though, and she intentionally hurt you. She wanted to hurt you intentionally, and it was personal on her end. It says when the snake card slithers near to the Siren, look intently and objectively at close relationships. She had close relationships to your past people. It says snake wears many disguises, and sometimes it's the one you know best that delivers the most poisonous venom. Your mama, she was the closest thing to you, and she did something to hurt you the most. Yeah, she wanted to hurt you the most, and she wanted you to die. Your mama wanted you to die, and that's the truth. Spirit got it right here. Certain. The key is in the middle between these men and this woman. They saying you are on point. You are on point with it. Like, you not lying. She did wanted you to be hurt, and these men did this to you for their own selfish reasons. And she did sleep with them too. She's very treacherous. She don't care, but we don't care either. Hell, that ain't got nothing to do with us. I mean, it do, but we don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, I mean, some of y'all do care, but you know, feel through your emotions, but work through them though, because she'll get what she go get her. She was expecting you to be gone by now. She was, cause she's the other one. Like, this other one was expecting something. It's two women here too. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. On everything, she was expecting somebody to have a contract with you. This other man here that's on his way out, that's a false person. She was expecting somebody that you had a connection with to be false towards you. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like, and a false person talks about a false person. This is a dangerous person. This somebody is very dangerous that you don't need to trust. Like, this man here that you had a connection with, he was that, like, yeah, warning, dishonesty, betrayal. He betrayed you. He betrayed you. This man did. To have some type of, like, you know, it says mayday, false person isn't generally a warning about a person, but a rogue wave about to broadside the querent. It's a distress signal and one that's not meant to be taken lightly. So this man here, he was not meant to be taken lightly, because baby, he's definitely sick. That he the one that got the serious illness, and he was definitely gonna take your ass out for sure. Like, she was expecting somebody to come in to hurt you, somebody that you had a connection with, and it's two men. Two of them, they both was dishonest. They both betrayed you. They was not somebody to, like, you know, they was creating adversity in life. It says adversity could be afoot, gaining momentum, hidden and sneaky. Somebody was being extremely sneaky. This man was being so sneaky, you would have never thought that he was coming at you sideways. Like, he was going to make you feel very, this is why you feel very comfortable with too. You would have never thought he was going to try to be taking you out or give you a sickness, or like he was going to be the reason of your death. Your mama had this. She was setting this up against you. This certain card is right here. They said you got that right. The mama, your mama, this was personal. She wanted you to be gone. She can't stand your ass. And your two exes, yeah, they was gonna be the cause of your death. They did this for their own selfish reasons. They was like all in cahoots with each other. And Spirit is sitting here telling you, like, you know, this person, she was expecting something, like the other woman, like, you know, another one was expecting something. When it comes out to you having a connection with this man here, for him to come in and betray you or lie to you, you know, he coming in, he was causing adversity. It said adversity could be afoot, gaining momentum, hidden and sneaky. At best, something is just wrong, a whole mess of wrongness. Something's not quite right. The message here is simple: scan the surrounding cards for the cause and effect. Bruh, this man here was trying to do this for his own. He was trying to gain something. What is this house card talks about? We just read that yesterday. He was doing this for like stability or some shit like that. Let me see. Yeah, success, improvements, house. Everyone needs a solid foundation upon which to build their future. He was doing this so he can have a solid foundation. He was doing this for a solid foundation. Both of these men was. They was both lying to you and being dishonest towards you because they was trying to, like, have success. And they was also trying to gain a home and have improvements in their life. Everyone needs a solid foundation upon wish to build their future. The house card indicates success and stability in all life areas, from business to relationships. If your current situation has been rocky or turbulent, house confirms that this problem is done like dinner, and the situation will improve dramatically. She was expecting this shit to get done. Like, she just knew it was finna get done. Like, yeah. And they was gonna get it done, too. They was not finna play no games with you. These two men was finna get that shit done on your ass. You've been on them for a long-ass time, too. You've been dealing with them for a long-ass time. And they done showed signs of how shiesty they is. One for sure, you know for sure one, but the other one could have been like made you feel very comfortable. Don't, But you know this person got like shiesty ways about themselves too. But you never thought that they would be shiesty towards you. Yeah, they did this for success and improvements to have a better life. They was gonna gain off of your death. That's why they gotta die. That's why they finna pass on, because they was finna take you out for stability, and that's why you finna gain stability off of theirs. Like, it's gonna be a Uno reverse, and she going with him. Yeah, she going with him. Sure is. What else? Oh, God. Good gent. Yeah, this man, it's an older man here. Crossroads, he made a badass decision, and now he experiencing, like, you know, a decision that he made, it altered his life, and that's exactly why, you know, yeah, he thought he was going to have some change. Like, if he married you, he was going to take you out with a serious illness or through death. These connections that you have with these men, it's an older man. They was going to marry you. And then when they do that, they was going to switch up on you. And they was going to take you out. But he finna pass. You ain't. Like, ooh, Lord. It could be 3 men. An older man as well, too. That was in, you know, a contract here. A connection that you had with. You could have had a connection with somebody here. This could be like a father figure as well, too, that you have some type of connection with. This father figure be dead as well, too. And, damn, I can't remember what them cards said. Tower, some shit. Yeah, somebody here ain't got a long life. Somebody could be passed on already. This older father figure. Yeah, he could be very loyal to you, too. This father figure that could be already passed on. Yeah, because Tower is in reverse. Tower talks about longevity in relationships, careers, whatever. And in your life too. So this is somebody who could, like, you have a connection with. He was like letting you know, like, you know, this was finna happen. So your daddy that's passed on already, he was letting you know about your mama and these 2 men here trying to take you out. You got a connection with your daddy too, a spiritual connection with your daddy. And this somebody here, this other man, he ain't got long either. This man here, he ain't got a long life. He know this too. None of them do. Your daddy is on that ass for real. Or a father figure here, somebody that was like a boss or a mentor or a good, you know, a good father here, an older man. This is a good gen. This is somebody that your mom was connected to. Somebody here, like you know, they very loyal to you too. And he bringing in justice for you. That's what I'm saying. This is definitely a father figure of yours. You got a connection with him too. One of them could have met your daddy. We got marriage, false person. Yeah, or somebody, and somebody here that's also, that was go, you know, that you gonna be connected to. He was gonna marry you, but he was like, you know, he was gonna marry you, but yeah, he not finna live long. Neither one of them, because they both would end up trying to marry you. They both not finna live long at all. They was trying to marry you. Yes, that's the truth. It's right up on the key. They was gonna marry you, and your mama here, she's very false. She false person's up on a good lady. She fake as hell. She's very trustful. You can't trust her for shit. She's a sociopath. She did something because it was personal. Bro, I just had like a whole hit to my head just then. Like, for real. I just had like a whole hit, a mental thing to my head just then. Like, somebody trying to say something heavy, baby. I'm finna get this message out regardless. Like, nah, we not doing that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, we not doing that, baby. We finna get this message out. Somebody don't want me to talk about this. It's like they're trying to cause confusion blocks. It's not. Trust me, I'm well rested and everything. I ain't confused by nothing. And I'm finna light up the karma too, because this backfire like a motherfucker. Like, karma is kicking in too, y'all, on God. Because someone was telling me to get these karma incense. I never used these before. And then, yeah, when you look at the benefits to it, yeah, it help bring balance into your life and also give justice. If you believe, you know, shit. If you don't, then yeah, I guess it don't work for you. Yeah. Return that shit back to sender. That shit backfired on their ass because it did come out saying return to sender. Yeah, we already seen how they were trying to cause like mental blocks as well too. Yeah, they did this for a house. Yeah, she's very false. Like, she lied to them. She lied to them. They wasn't finna get nothing either. And you know exactly that they was trying to come in and marry your ass too. They was trying to end your life, but they finna end it. They life is finna be ended. Yeah, they trying to keep this. She want this hidden. She don't want people to know that she a sociopath and that what she did to you was very personal. You also these two men here that was gonna marry you and be false towards you because of this woman. They trying to hide this as well too. They don't want people to know that they like, you know, was being treacherous towards you. Yeah, they want to have luck. They did not want you to see this as well either, so they can have luck and success. Cause they feel like you was naive. This child card talks about that. Like you probably seen them in a good light. These folks is very treacherous. Like they are sociopaths, and they hid that from you. You didn't know that about them. These two men and this mother figure, somebody that you grew up, your own mama, you didn't know she was crazy like that. She ain't that crazy. But, you know, she ain't gonna do it in your face. You know, people like this, they always sneaky. They will never do it in your face. Like, they always being sneaky. Like, bro, oh, my God. Like, you was telling the truth. You was not lying. Somebody said that you was crazy. No, you're not. Because this shit is gonna be exposed. Yeah, look, success. Like, she really thought that, you know, she was gonna be able to, like, have this happen. Like, she really thought that she gonna have some type of luck and success with, like, getting this done. And, like, keeping something hidden from you. Like, you was not gonna know. That's crazy. She's a false person too, and so is these people that wanted to marry you is. And like I said, you could have a passed on father. He was letting you be. He was making this be known to you too, like ahead of time. Like you could have like a spiritual connection with your dad, or a father figure here that passed on. He could have passed on due to a sickness, or you know, or due to him taking like a loss. Like he could have had this father figure passed on from a sickness. He had a serious illness, most likely. And that's how his death occurred, you know. Yeah, your daddy, like I'm telling y'all, like I be telling y'all shit be flying on my stuff, cause my dad, he right here in front of me. And how I was sitting here telling y'all how, like, you know, whenever somebody being deceptive, like you have a spiritual connection or if you do some form of divination and you have a really close bond with your ancestors, especially a particular one, they gonna always let you know before it happened, and then you'll be able to put a face to it. And whenever this person come in, they gonna be getting the throwing shit. They gonna get the throwing shit. I know mine do. They get the throwing shit. Like I don't be scared because I be knowing why they throwing something. If it's like something major, like they get the throwing shit. They get the knocking shit down. And it's not to like scare me. It's just to let me know like you learn how to communicate with them. Like you learn how to let them know how far to go with things. Like if it's urgent, you'll let them know what to do, and they will do that. They will do that. And if it's not so urgent, they'll be easy on you. Like you know. That's the truth. I'm having hiccups. Yeah, military. Yeah. Somebody also trying to keep something hidden as well too from the officials. Yeah, you could be expecting to hear. Yeah. Somebody also want to keep something hidden. We got military, or somebody wanted to hide the fact that they were trying to cause blockages or constraints in your life. Somebody was expecting somebody to do this. This is a parental figure, or this would be like a friend, a son, or a brother. Or you know, just somebody here that's like you know. Somebody was expecting to cause constraints in your life. Yeah, on God, bad health. So you having high honors. Yeah, they did not want you to have it. Like you have some type of status and authority and they want to cause bad health to that. Yeah, somebody was expecting to gain this up off of you, this mother figure, and this other woman on everything. This all is, they wanted to cause bad. All man, they wanted to make this all bad. Yeah, to your new beginnings, the steal from you. Like if you would have went for this, everything would have been bad for you. And it was gonna be through this man. One of them is finna die. Now your daddy is like, you know, shit. It's an older man. He's not playing. Like this could be somebody who could have recently came towards you. He is in a lot of trouble and a lot of you know, a lot of trouble for trying to steal from you. Your new beginnings. He's trying to steal a new beginning. He is in a lot of trouble. And so is this parental figure too. They don't even see it coming. They don't even see it coming. Like, you know, the Most High, I'm going to say this is like the Most High card. Like, they can be expecting something, but they not going to see when it's coming, though. They not going to see when it's coming. And this is them, like, them being in trouble and being in a lot of mess. This man, particularly, that, you know, had a connection. This person could have had a connection with your daddy. Some form of connection, maybe. Like, they could have did, like, a, some form, like, yeah. But this person is, like, they try to, like, create a lot of trouble in your life and a lot of mess. And your daddy know one of them that's passed on. He know one of them. Or he don't have to, but he could just, you know, this man here that was coming towards you. I'm telling y'all, this had to be, like, during Mercury retrograde or something like that. For some of y'all, this have not came to pass yet. Y'all might want to, don't. That's why they say don't go to your past. And be mindful of new people, because they might send in new people for some of y'all. You know, for some of them, they probably know that you don't want nobody from your past, so they probably send somebody in new. So you need to be mindful of that too. If you know, if your family know for a fact that you don't want nobody from your past, then they go try to like send somebody in new. And hell, even if they think that you want somebody from your past, they'll still send them in because you could have a good relationship with some of them. But that don't mean you want them for real. Not to where you want to marry theirs. But they go try though, and they was go get the job done. They was go do this for a brand new life, and it was off of your life insurance policy. It was off of your life insurance policy. Ooh, baby, it was a lot of trouble. It's a lot of trouble going on right now to you know, when it comes to somebody here having some type of like, they was trying to bring trouble to you having contentment. This shit is changing. Yeah, things is changing. Somebody was trying to change you know, something. Marriage and child. Yeah, somebody here, we got a child here and another child here. Bruh, she was trying to steal your destiny on everything. She wanted to marry somebody too that you was dealing with. Like, you could have another sibling here that wanted to marry somebody. You could be the oldest or some shit like that. Some changes could happen for you as the oldest sibling. Somebody could thought you was naive. Somebody wanted to like change your new beginning. Somebody wanted to alter your life. They want to alter your life. Somebody, it's two women here. You can have two siblings or two women here that's naive as hell for sitting here like, you know, trying to change, like, you know, think they're gonna change something or trying to alter your life. Yeah, thinking you was naive. Cause this story card talks about alterations and changes. They was content with creating drama in your life. Yeah, bro, they don't even see this coming. They was trying to keep something hidden too, on how they was trying to create blockages and constraints in your life. They was expecting this to get done. It was two women. It was a sibling of yours and a mother of yours. They both false. And yeah, you are right too about your sibling being married to your past person. Yes, you are not lying. He could be 29 years old too. Don't have to be. But yeah, you was right. You was not lying either about your sibling being married. She did that. Yeah, it was two women here that was like, you know, they stupid as hell, dude. These could be two siblings of yours. You know, that could have married somebody that you dealt with or some shit like that, or had some type of connect. It's two women, dude. It's two women. I'm feeling it. I feel them sending that shit my way, y'all. And I ain't even got the camera in my face. Y'all, that shit ain't working. Yeah, change. Change again. Bro, we got two change cards in between a child here. Siren and gift. Something here is changing. Like somebody want to switch sides now because this man who married your sister, yeah, or this other woman here, this is a sister of yours, though. This is a sister or a cousin, whoever. You was not lying about this man marrying your sister. She was the other woman in y'all situation, and this somebody that you was dealing with that you like, you know, this is somebody who like treated you very bad. And then the other one who was coming in, this is somebody who could have made you feel very comfortable. And he was going to sneak attack you. Because the first one, it was too obvious that he was treating you bad and you wasn't finna go back to him. So they was most likely going to somebody else that, you know, you had a good relationship with. And so he could sneak attack you. He's in a lot of trouble too. Bruh, he want to switch sides now. The one who married your sister or a cousin, whoever, he wants to switch sides. This is a mother right here. I don't know. Like somebody mama and another woman, they both false. Yeah, she telling this man to come back towards you probably. Or he want to switch sides from like, you know, a false person. He don't want to be around these people no more. Yeah, this man here that's coming towards you with a gift. Now you got another one coming towards you with a gift. This is the same one. What is this? Occupation. Because they know that you're going to have some changes with what you do for work. You could be experiencing changes in your work. Yeah, something here. Yeah, or something here that they've been doing. Like somebody could be like, you know, they want to switch up now because they want to change who they want to work with. Yeah, somebody definitely been doing something for a long ass time. They've been waiting a long ass time to receive a gift. So they want to come towards you, and this person go snake you, and they go act like they go make sure that you don't know. They go try to hide it from you that they snaked you. They go try to hide that they snaked you so they can work with you, so they can be able to work with you. This is the first one. The first one that snaked you, he go hide it, or the second one. Either one, it don't matter. Y'all know who the fuck this is. They said y'all know who these two men is that try to take y'all out. And you know this your mama. Or somebody mama here is a snake. It could be your mama and somebody else's mama that's a snake. Just think of it like that too. If that fits you, like yeah. One of these men, he ain't finna live long, but the other one, he in trouble. Like shit. If they one going to hell, one going to jail. Oh God, somebody is in deep thought. Like somebody is literally like scheming and plotting. Somebody who want to switch up on you and work with you, they scheming and plotting. They trying to use love. Yeah, this person on here trying to make a plot, like scheme on how they can have a new beginning with you. This rich gent, this one who wants to like, yeah, come in to like do something. This could be a brother or a son, or something like dealing with a transaction. Yeah, somebody here, they want to like, they could be very like, depressed in a marriage. Yeah, coffin, good gent, Lily. This person is a hypocrite too. They come on like they're a good husband. This is a whole hypocrite. This man is a playboy. He do everything for money. He in a relationship for money. Like, he's a whole playboy. He's a hypocrite. He is not happy in a relationship at all. Cause up underneath, cause if Lily is above, that means it's satisfaction, content. But it's below this good gent here. He is not happy, and he know that he's stuck with her for life. He's bound to her to death. They both sharing a serious ass illness too. Two of them. It's two of them. They both bound to something. Yeah, and the other one is a hypocrite. One of them go die. That's crazy. This one that married your sister, he go die. And he's content, like, with where he at with her. And the other one is a hypocrite. Like, he's very much, he's depressed in a union that he's in. One of them is satisfied. One of them don't. They'll stick it out. They'll stick it out with the other one. But I feel like they probably became discontent. I don't know. First they could have been content, now they not. But yeah, somebody's trying to switch up on you. This person is a hypocrite. Both of them could be. For sure one though. And one of them could be a playboy, like, they could come up like they a good husband and shit like that. They could come up like they, somebody got a serious ass illness and they finna experience death. This good gen, this is a married man. On everything, they trying to come in and switch this shit out. They don't want this. They want things to switch around for them. They got hope that they could be able to switch things around. This man here that don't got long to live, yeah, he experiencing change. Like, he trying to alter some things. Yeah, birds. Oh, God, this is not going to happen. You able to get this motherfucker in and out. Yeah, or somebody feel like they can get you in and out because they know something's going to come to pass and they know that you are telling the truth. Yeah, that somebody's trying to, like, come in and, like, swap out destinies with your ass, for sure. Somebody trying to give you a sickness. That's why we said, not to sleep with this man. Like, don't have sex with him. That's why they trying to, like, force their way in. On everything. Somebody also trying to, like, throw you under the bus as well, too. Somebody literally trying to, like, somebody know they going to jail. That's why they trying to come in and show you some type of love or act like they got good well-being or something dealing with the courthouse. Somebody trying to come in and, like, switch sides. I don't know. Something dealing with ship. Ship talks about trade, hope. Somebody got hope. I still don't understand this damn card. We finna read it, though, if y'all don't mind. Ship talks about commerce, trade, and movement. Somebody is definitely, like, making a move. Somebody finna go to jail. Somebody here want to have a new beginning with you because of some type of, like, exchange. They did some type of transaction. This man here, he might die in jail. One of them go end up passing away, but the other one that's a hypocrite, yeah, I don't know if he brings something to you when it comes out to, like, the court or some shit like that. It says, ship sails through the expansive ocean with impressive momentum, promising great wealth, trade, or inheritance. Its movement sympathetically generates waves of abundance and bounty that will break at our siren's feet. When ship touches the siren card, it takes on an alternate meaning of travel or an adventure. Baby, somebody will be trying to come towards you. This is somebody who cares about your well-being. Shit, this could be another person. Gifts and mountains. Somebody here, they could be like a rival here. They want to bring you a gift. You got a rival here. Somebody who created struggles for you. They want to bring you a gift. Something that's probably owed to you too. This could be yeah. What is this? You could be finding something out about a marriage as well, too. A sister could have got married under your name. That's another thing, too. She could have stole your identity and married this man so they can be able to gain something up off of you. He gonna tell you something about this, too. Your mama was involved. Your ex was involved. And you got another ex here that's gonna come in and tell you about this. The one that was involved. He know he in trouble. He know he in trouble. Like, it's a lot of mess going on. When it comes out to him trying to even connect with you or even connecting with them. Yeah, he know he in trouble. He try to cause a problem to your new beginnings. But see, don't worry though, because if this person trying to be funny, it's gonna be found out. We gonna know. Yeah, this person here was definitely a robber. This one who's trying to create struggles. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, it's talking about takes on an alternate meaning of travel or an adventure, or something here could be like dealing with some type of movement This rich gent is also dealing with like a bank and a transaction as well too. Something here is finna come towards you. Like somebody here that, you know, want to come towards you and work with you. They could be in deep thought about, you know, a new beginning, like your new beginning or something like that. This rich gent, I'm trying to tell y'all, this talk about like, you know, bank transactions. If this is not like a brother or something like that, y'all could be receiving some money from the court. It's dealing with the courthouse too. And somebody here got married. I think somebody definitely got married up under your name. That's the truth. Somebody here got married to a sibling here, and you go find this out too. You might end up going to court with both of these people too. Something here that is gonna come to you, like gonna bring something into you. This is somebody who actually got feelings for you. We got a mother figure, false person, and change. But she gonna come around acting like she changed too. This mom gonna act like she got feelings for you. I mean, not feelings for you, like she got love for you when you receive something. Yeah, because she's scared of you finding out about what's owed to you. This is like something here. Somebody is definitely in deep thought. Deep thought is not a person either. She was expecting something, or when it come down to like, you know, some type of like causing blocks. That's why he was trying to get you up out of here, because she owes something to you, and she was not trying to get you. She was not trying to let you get this shit. She was not trying to let you get this. That's why she was trying to get you taken up out of here. And bitch, you still here, and you still here. Yeah, they was over here trying to like scheme and plot on how to like do something. They was even trying to get your ass thrown in jail. Bro, they did something under your name. I'm really getting it. Somebody was being a false person. She literally, ooh, your mama, she literally, like, she was using your name. That's why we got good mother and false person, and we got change. She's trying to change something. Like, she go act like she done changed, but she's trying to change something. That's why she was trying to, like, change something. By, like, sending people in that you loved or some shit like that. Or she gonna come around like she love you. Because she caught. But she going to jail. She's going to jail. She is. She going to jail. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts on everything. This man here, he ain't trying to get stuck in this shit. Like, this man here, yeah, he not trying to get stuck at all. He not trying to get stuck in something that he been doing for a long ass time, or something that's been going on for a long ass time. Bro, y'all mama been going up against you for years. She been trying to get you killed for years. Your own mama been trying to get you killed for years. For some of y'all, if y'all know who the hell this is, if it ain't your mama, switch roles. We got Clover and Mediator. I swear to God, she been causing conflict to you having any type of luck or success. She even been trying to, like, this is dealing with legal proceedings. Something been going on for a long ass time when it comes out to like some type of like legal proceedings. I'm telling y'all this. You could even be expecting to hear something from some official here. You know, they like, bro, they like been doing something for a long ass time. Like, she been trying to hold something back. She going to jail. Clover, this is luck and success, bro. OMG, y'all, this is deep. We ain't even have to go in the other deck. This is gonna be the last one. Like, for real. Clover talks about luck and success. Like, let me see. Luck, joy, and good fortune. She been causing conflict, and this is like to you having to some type of luck and success. I mean, luck and joy and good fortune. Like, she even been doing, like, this is doing, like, a legal proceeding. You'll be very happy about a legal proceeding as well, too. This is something that's been going on for a long time. This something here that is not set in stone, I guess. Let me see what the hell that is. But it says, Clover is a charming card that presages an improvement in any given situation. So, if you having any problems, bro, you finna have some good improvement. Whatever this is, this sociopathic ass parent of yours that wanted to keep something hidden from you when it comes out to some type of work, like something dealing with a job here or work. Occupation is significant here. And this is dealing with something that's not like, this ain't theirs. They could have been stealing from you. Like, look and trade. They ain't got no look and trade. They ain't got no look and trade. Like, she didn't want you to have no security. Your mama wanted you to be busted and disgusted and broke. Panhandling. She wanted you to be panhandling up out of here. Yes. Oh my God. That talks about known as the picture of hope. She wanted you to lose hope. She been doing this to you for a long ass time. She been waiting for you to lose hope for a long time. The long road card talks about 2 years or more. She been literally like, you know, like every time you have some type of joy, success, she was the reason behind it. She was the one causing conflict to you. If you experience some type of legal proceeding, she was behind all of this. Your own mama, she kept that hidden too. She was behind all this. She was getting people to work against you in secret. This mediator card talks about conflict, advice, official news, legal action, and process. Okay, that's what this is. Legal action. Yeah, when it comes to you having some like luck and success, luck and joy or good fortune. Yeah, she was causing conflict to that. And somebody was like, somebody was taking advice from her to do this too. And you finna get this official news. You gonna find this out. Yeah, legal action process. Something to be processing at this time. It says pampered and powdered, swanky and silks, and tentacle finery. When the officious mediator comes a knocking, you may wish you had a double boat. You can have people come to your door. You could be expecting the police to come to your house, some type of official. Because I'm looking at expectation, military, deep thoughts, and long road. Something been going on for a long ass time. She be causing blocks and constraints to you for a long time. She was expecting to do this again. She was trying to create a scheme or a plot. What is this? Deep thoughts talks about romance, thoughts, plans, strategies, intentions, ideas, inspiration, introspection, perilous, and analyst. Like, literally, you could also have the police here analyzing something. Like, you know, they ain't made no movie yet because they over here watching. And they've been watching something for a long ass time. Like, your family have been watched by the police for a long ass time. Ooh, my God. And then they also, like, you know, been causing blocks and constraints to you. And it's like due to them planning this out. People was inspired to do this. Like, they was being, like, inspired to take action against you. It says to see or not to see, that is the question posed by this deep thinking card. Sometimes over and over, and deep thoughts isn't typically a person. It has more to do with hamster wheel in your head that keeps turning and turning. Bro, they wanted you to be confused as to why you was going through something. You could have been confused as well too. Like, they wanted you to be in your mind about something. When it came down to, like, you experiencing stuff, she was gonna do something to you again. She was not gonna stop. And she was messing with your love life. Everything. Your money in your love life, bro. OMG, this is so crazy. Y'all finna hurry up. I know y'all ready for me to go. I'm finna hurry up. This is just, I feel like this is important. Oh, my Lord, help me. I feel like y'all need to know this. Somebody could really... Bro, that's crazy. Because they was sitting here literally telling me to get on here tonight. I was not going to get on here tonight. They were saying this. Somebody needs to know this shit. Yeah, rich gent talks about son, brother, colleague, lover, elusive Mr. Right, a company, a bank, a transaction, and idealism. It says dashing Darren, debonair, rich gent is IDC, Mr. Darcy, Vronsky, or Heathcliff. Isn't he dreaming? Doesn't he just make your head spin? As a person, rich gent is younger than our sirens. He's the blistering hot, have him washed and brought to my tent boyfriend, who's still a few adventures away from dropping anchors in just one harbor. Baby, he ain't dropping no anchor. He ain't able to anchor shit in. He's trying to come towards you because of he's involved. He's involved in some type of court situation, or he going through karma. It's dealing with court. He gonna act like he got goodwill, like, you know, good intentions towards you, because he ain't able to anchor something in. Something wasn't able to be, like, you know, reeled in. That's been going on for a long ass time. It says you will often see rich gent as a significator or of a successful career or financial security. Yeah. This is dealing with your new beginnings. Like, you could be, like, receiving something. Like I said, your new beginnings could be pertaining to, like, a company or a bank or some type of transaction. And somebody's trying to come towards you to tell you something. This is dealing with, like, the courts. Like, oh, Lord, my heart is racing. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else before I close this out so we can get to the point? I hope this is helping, you know. I hate that the reading had to be so long to get to this part. Somebody is in sorrow, they're going to jail. And they're going to jail for a long ass time too. Somebody here that was trying to alter your new beginning, they going to jail. This is a sibling too. Yeah, a man that was in connection with somebody that caused trouble in your life. Yeah, that's why he's trying to come back around to you, because he don't want to go to jail. He going to jail. This is dealing, they got together. People here, when it came out to a house, or residents, they was meeting up with each other. They experienced misfortune too. Somebody wanted to cause misfortune to you. They all got together to do this, like, at a residence. They did this over a residence as well too. Somebody could have stole your property. What this house card talks about, let me see. I know it talks about an actual house, and it also talks about residence. Okay, this is not. Let me see. Yeah, because Ease talks about somebody is in, like, yeah, somebody is, like, you know, they really thought that you was, like, dumb. It says a child quite literally is a baby or kid Somebody could be in a lot of mess behind a kid as well too. Like somebody that was in a connection, that you was in connection with, this person could be in trouble behind a kid or a baby, and they experiencing sorrow too. Or it could be a lot of mess behind a baby. Like somebody know it's gonna be a lot of drama behind a baby. Like your person could have got your sibling pregnant, so he married her and he got her pregnant. So it's gonna be a lot of, he married her and he got her pregnant, and it's a lot of sorrow. He could be in sorrow, or he could be just like, it could be a lot of mess going on about a baby, and he in sorrow about this baby too. It said when child isn't any of these, it represents good intentions and associations. Somebody know for a fact they ain't got good intentions. Somebody wants to cause you sorrow. This person here that act like they had good, no they don't. They did not. Because the cloud card messes up everything. They were trying to cause confusion to you. And your mama was allowing this. She was okay with this. What the hell? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to it. Okay, it's not this. It's open. I knew it wasn't open. And then also the military card talks about brother or a friend or authority, or somebody who has some form of authority, or a professional in uniform. It also talks about blockages, constraints, duty, and warning, and discipline. Somebody feel like, they expecting something too. Like you could be expecting a brother or a friend or some form of authority in a professional uniform, that was over here plotting and scheming against you. I don't fucking know. You just be mindful though. Somebody been doing something. Somebody could have been working with the police too for a long time to do something against you. Or this could be a brother here. Somebody you could be expecting. I don't know. Somebody could be expecting somebody or somebody was expected to cause blockages. And this sword card was it's pointing towards deep thought. So it says, it also warns that if this advice isn't given the appropriate respect and attention now, then the querent will be the author of their own misfortune. And you really don't want this card standing behind the siren, shouting, "I told you so." It's best to channel the authoritative and orderly nature. Bro, this card, this sword, what is this sword? Let me see. What is it? This card, what is this? Should military stand at attention between a siren and a storyline, then look for a narrative that reveals self-imposed limitation. They keeping something hidden. They hiding it. They trying to cause constraints against you or blockages. And then a brother could be hiding something, or they could be hiding something about a brother or a friend. Yeah, they hiding something about a brother or a friend when it comes out to some type of trouble or some type of mess that they was very satisfied with. They trying to hide that. Yeah, they trying to hide that. They trying to hide something about a brother or a friend. This false person here trying to keep from being exposed when it come down to a brother or a friend or some type of authority, somebody who has some type of authority. That was probably in a professional uniform. They're trying to keep something hidden. Damn. I'm trying to make this make sense. It says, should military stand at attention between the siren and the story line? Expectation. Somebody's expecting to do something. It's caused blockages now. Somebody trying to do something right now. Somebody sitting here trying to do something now. Or something that's gonna happen now. When it comes out to a scheme, somebody trying to do another scheme or some shit like that. Somebody trying to come in with some romance. Somebody trying to do this to you now. Don't be shocked, because it most likely be a younger person, or something that's finna happen now. When it comes to somebody planning something that's been going on for a long time. Somebody's still doing shit that they've been doing for a long ass time. So somebody's just know right now in this very moment, somebody's trying to plot and scheme against you at this very moment. At this very moment, what they've been doing for a long ass time, they still trying to do it. They even trying to play on your love life and all. They still trying. They expecting for somebody to come towards you too, and they plan on doing this again. They doing this right now. And it says, and you really don't want this card standing behind the siren shouting, "I told you so." Something that's being hidden from you, yeah. They were trying to hide the fact that they was over here trying to take control or cause blockages in life. They was gonna be satisfied with doing this as well too. Okay, it says it's best to channel the authoritative and orderly nature of military who wants to either put a stop to something or rouse a more game on approach. So you like somebody need to take a they need to do something. Like it's something you just don't see. You don't see somebody doing something. This is a false person here. Somebody that's married. It's a married couple that's doing some shit. They both false. They both treacherous as hell. And a mother figure too. Yeah, they hiding something. They hide how they trying to end your life or how they ended a life. Ooh, they also hiding a death when it comes out to a husband too. Somebody's husband, your sister could have been married, and they hiding this death. How your person and her was involved with it, and you are on point too. And it's not no lie. It's a married couple and a child here. They going to jail. That's the truth. They going to jail behind this man's death. She also could have married somebody, and she took his life insurance policy. That's exactly why she was living like that, and they was trying to come for you next. And your person was willing to marry your sister or whoever to take you out for your insurance policy. They live off of people's insurance policies. Because how they go sit here and say how they got this money or how they keeping something coming. They don't have proof. They don't have proof to show y'all, to show these people at the courthouse. Yeah, they don't. You are on point when it comes out to somebody like, being in connection with somebody here that's a sibling of yours. Yeah, they literally she took out an older man. She could have been married to an older man here. And yeah, she married this man. She was expected to do this. Your mama was a part of this too. Your mama, she was behind this man death. Yeah, she helped this person and she tried to keep it hidden from authorities. She helped your sister clean this shit up too. Ooh, that's so fucking crazy. Or an older woman, ooh, she helped this. Oh my God. It's two deaths here. It could be your daddy and it could be an older man too. That's another thing. Your daddy could have been involved with this, or a father figure here, or just an older man death. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. One of them could have had heart problems. Cause I'm seeing how this man holding his heart. One of them could have had like a heart problem or like, something dealing with their lungs or their liver. We seen that shit. We seen it. When we said for Gemini is talking about lungs. It was about lungs. What else? I'm gonna have to go back in the book when it said that. Cause I see how this man holding his chest. Like something dealing with his heart or his lungs. But it didn't say heart. It said something about lungs and some other shit. Like how a death actually occurred. They was getting that shit off of 3 people. They finna get this shit up off of 3 people. Oh my God. But they definitely took out an older man for sure. Or this older man could be like a father figure, and then the other one could have been like an older man this woman had married. Yeah, they took their life due to marriage. Ooh, they finna do it again. They could have a life insurance policy on your past person. Your sibling, your mama, they got a life insurance policy on your past person too. And he don't even know it. He don't even know it. He don't even know it at all. And they got it on you too. So they was gonna get rid of you and him. Anybody that you got with, everybody got a life insurance policy. She got one on everybody, your sister and your mama. And that is so crazy. I hear somebody screaming. Scream on, little bitch. Scream on. But yeah, it says like now, then the queer will be the author of their own misfortune. And you really don't want this card standing. Somebody is fucked up out here. Like, it's all bad. It's all bad. Somebody was trying to hide something, but yeah, so like, from a brother or a friend. Or they was even trying to hide something about a brother or a friend. There's somebody here that, or they was hiding something from a friend or a brother here. Or some type of authority here, a professional in uniform, or how they was trying to hide, how they was trying to cause blockages to like create mess in your life, and they did this with satisfaction, y'all. I'm reading in so many ways, and I hope y'all follow me. But like, but yeah, back to the house card though. House talks about house, home, residence, building, roots, your birthplace, your foundation, your structure, your stability, and grounding. Yeah, get together. Like somebody here wanted you to get together, at a house. They was gonna have you experience a misfortune. They was not able to do that. They was not able to do something to you. They was not able to do something to you. You was not falling for something. Like you didn't get together with somebody to where you can experience a misfortune. Somebody that you knew for a long time that was trying to cause sorrow to you. Yeah, he been trying to cause sorrow to you for a long ass time. This man who could have been in jail. He could have been in jail, or he going to back, and he experienced a misfortune. It's a group too. This person here wanted you to experience a misfortune within a home, or he could have made you lose a home. Yeah, he was gonna get something from out of this too. That was a trade, your death. But he gonna die. Yeah, on God, 2 weeks, something dealing with murky thoughts. He probably got 2 weeks to live. This somebody that you was intimate with at one point. Yeah, he was like, you know, he was gonna be happy if he was able to call you misfortune. It was gonna bring everybody happy because they was gonna be able to get a trade. They was gonna be able to, like, you know, trade you out. They was trading your ass out. You was literally a trade off. Like your life was like a game to people. Boy, I hate it for him. I hate it for him. Come show for the ask. What's the outcome? Yeah, Stork talks about change, alteration, shift, relocation, and renovation. This man here, somebody was trying to hide the fact that he was trying to cause constraints or blockages. You know, some authority figure, somebody that's very controlling. She was trying to hide this. How she was trying to, like, you know, create mess and stuff like that. This could be like a brother or a friend, you know, or somebody that you viewed as a friend. Trying to create a lot of mess to you having some type of satisfaction by creating altering something, like change. It says Storks brings movement, progress, improvement. Ain't none of that happening. That shit ain't happening at all. Ain't no changes been made. Not they wasn't able to do the work when it comes to like them trying to like scheme against you to have a new beginning with this man. This was like a transaction. Like your death was transactional, and it's something dealing with the court. You know, what's the outcome? Yeah, somebody also, like, you know, they was gonna get like you once they had something done, they was gonna sit here and tell this person. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome for the collective that they need to know about at this present moment to, you know, be aware of? What's the outcome? This fell on top of court and heart. We gotta get together. Somebody here finna get together. You gonna have to go to court. You probably have to go to court. Thief. Brief illness. Somebody literally was trying to get somebody with you so they can cause an illness with you to steal from you. It's something dealing with the courthouse. Literally. Or they was trying to get you to go to jail, one of the two. And it's a married couple here and a child. You know exactly who these folks is. This could be your mama and your stepdaddy, or your mama and your daddy, or this could be, and also a sibling, or this could be your person, your past person, and your sibling here married. They could have a kid. All types of shit, y'all. This is like a thief here. Somebody stole somebody. Somebody was trying to steal from you by like giving you an illness, or somebody was gonna like give you an illness so they can steal from you. Yes, because it was something dealing with the courthouse. Like what else? Oh my goodness, something is like within 2 weeks. Something dealing with like a home or your comfort. Somebody wanted you to get together. This is somebody who made you comfortable. Yeah, this because of unexpected money. He was gaining some unexpected money off of you. He was trying to get a home. He was trying to get a home. Something soon, too. You're going to be finding something out, or you're going to be receiving something. Whatever you've been manifesting or hoping for, this is coming in soon. This is something that was hidden from you from a mother figure. That's a false person. She was trying to change something up. You know, she changed up people as well, too, that come in your life that you had, like, you know, love for. She is trying to change something up. But this is something she kept hitting. It was like an inside job, too. And, yeah, you finna be finding this out very soon. Somebody finna come and get together. Somebody finna come towards you. Somebody here that's probably finna go to jail or they experience a misfortune. You gonna be happy about something. Somebody that's coming towards you to tell you something very soon. And it's dealing with unexpected money. And this is something that you was manifesting and hoping for too. What else before I close this out? For the collective, what else? And I'm very certain on this too, y'all. I ain't bullshitting. What is this? Whoa, you ain't gotta worry about nothing because you ain't made a bad decision. Yeah, so you finna get a house. You know, something pertaining to a house. Like you didn't make a bad. You finna be happy that you did not make a certain decision, and you not a victim. You're not a victim here. Something you gonna find out very soon, and you are very certain. Like like you very certain about a marriage here. Like how somebody wants somebody to marry their child as well too. So yeah, you very certain about your mama trying to get you married off. Yeah, so she can gain something off of you by who you got together with. And the same person that was doing this, one of them is going to feel bad to come around and tell you about something because they know better. They know they fucked up. And yeah, be wary of this person. No, I ain't going to say, you know, this person going to bring something to you. But yeah, why is this person bringing us something? Why is they in sorrow? On everything, it's a lot of mess when it comes out to these two women. It's a lot of mess. They in sorrow too. These women is in a lot of trouble. Oh God, they got bad health, bro. They was literally, oh, they in trouble. They in trouble. They in sorrow too. Ooh. It's a man. He's this man that you was attached to. You had a connection with. He's in trouble, and you got somebody else here that was like naive as hell, or they just in trouble, like you know, for like trying to like you know cause trouble to you. I'm trying to make sure they not trying to delete my stuff, y'all. Because, you know, they love trying to delete my stuff. This is long as shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to try to split this reading up. Yeah, but somebody here, a sibling here, somebody that was naive could be in sorrow. And these two women here is in sorrow, too. Yeah, they got bad health. Like, they got bad health, like, for real. Let me see the tree. I'm going to read everything to y'all. Because, we going to get this shit. I'm sure the fuck he is. Tree talks about health, negative when close. It's very close. This shit is right next to each other. You don't see this shit? They right here. So this is dealing with some legal action, process. This card right here, advice, conflict. They in bad health due to cause of conflict to you when it comes to some type of legal action that they took against you. Yeah, or they trying to cause this to you. These two women here that was trying to cause bad health to you, they in this right now. They in sorrow right now. They experiencing this. Yeah. It says a tree is a complicated card. You want to see this card as far from outsiders as possible. The roots of their tree suck the nutrients out of whichever card is below. They were trying to cause bad health to you, but they still in sorrow. They were trying to cause bad health to you by causing conflict to you. But this is like, you know, they the ones experiencing this sorrow. But yeah, you did not make a decision. That's why these women is in sorrow. Because something is on them. By them trying to create, like, you know, they was trying to put you in bad health. They was trying to literally like affect your health. And then they was gonna sit here and try to take your ass to court too. Or somebody was like taking some, what else? What is about these two women that's in connection together? What about these two women that's in connection together? Wealth, bruh, I swear to God, they was trying to get wealth off of you. Change and heart. Somebody was trying to get wealth off of you. If you would have like went to jail or something would have just happened to you, like they was literally like trying to like get wealth of a gift, and they was trying to do this by causing conflict to you. These two women, yeah, they was gonna be happy with this. Oh my God. So what's the outcome for these two women that was trying to gain wealth off of the collective? What's gonna be their outcome? Oh shit, you gonna get a message about how somebody here was very conniving. Somebody who brief illness, yeah, they experiencing a loss and an illness. They experiencing endings, loss. They straight taking losses, y'all. They straight taking losses, and they experiencing endings. Something be fatal here. This is literally talking about endings, loss, fatality, and this talks about brief illness, which is talking about like a sick, like, you know, disease from sex or a mental health issue or taking a loss. Yeah, you gonna get a message here from somebody that's very sneaky and conniving. This is somebody who wants to get with you. But this person gonna want to be loyal, but they still sneaky and conniving. So just know, even though somebody's over here trying to come in and tell you about somebody, about these two women stealing from you, just know that this person is still sneaky and conniving. So it's like they coming in to tell you about something, but they still sneaky and conniving. This man here, he ain't got long to live either. And he trying to change that, you know, by trying to trade something out. By coming towards you whenever you have some type of success. That's when he gonna want to send a message to you. He ain't got long to live. His relationship ain't nothing lasting for him. Everything is all bad for these men. They cannot change their fate. Their fate is set in stone, y'all. And these women is too. And you gonna get a message about them. What is he gonna... Oh God, something here. Somebody, you ain't naive either. You're not stupid. That's why you're not nobody's victim. Yeah, because you didn't make a decision that was gonna alter your life. You know, you didn't choose a path that was gonna change your whole life. Yeah, endings. You know, somebody here trying to like come in and have a good outcome by creating endings in your life. You're not stupid. You're not naive at all. You will not be nobody's victim. You on guard, and they want you to stay on guard because this person is gonna come and tell you, but don't even respond back. Like, you know, just let that shit be. Like, you know, don't even respond back. Bro, this is deja vu. I swear to God, this is deja vu. I remember being here saying this shit. Oh my God, this is so crazy. And this was like a year ago when I remember saying this. What the fuck? What else? Okay. How should we deal with this person that's coming in to give us this message? How should we deal with them, spirit? This past person that's coming in to tell us about these two women. Siren. Murky thoughts and one. Oh, it's two of them. Both of these women is in murk. They are both sad as hell. These two women are sad as hell. This mother figure, oh, as you should. Yeah, because you're going to get this. Yeah, you gonna get this because he coming to tell you. Like, even though he's shiesty as hell, he coming to tell your ass. But yeah, they sad as hell. These two women, this mother and this daughter here, or whoever these two women is, y'all fit them to where they may fit. And yeah, everybody sad, but you finna get your shit, bitch. Yeah, on God you is. I'm finna do one more thing with this to see like how soon. I'm finna do a timing card for y'all to give y'all a time frame to expect this. For the ones that's expecting something or just know that something is coming their way. If you ain't nowhere near this, don't expect this. Like, don't be like, you're a liar, you're a liar. No, I'm not. Because this ain't your reading. And you probably ain't took the necessary steps to even get this far. You got to take steps. You can't just wait for this to fall in your lap. These readings is for guidance. And, you know, this to help you find your way. You know, especially this shit here. And if you feel like you need more clarity, I am available. You can click my link on my homepage. Okay, let me get a timing card. I sure threw them down too. Hey. I'll be down. Oh my god. I'm trying to get a timing card. I have timing cards. Let me see, y'all. Let me pull my bag up real quick because I can't see shit. Thank y'all for being patient with me. This ain't number decks, y'all, so I'm trying to just find the deck that I need because I can't see. But thank y'all for being patient, my little little people that's always up in here. Okay, this is a timing card right here because this one's very descriptive. Okay, this got descriptions in it too. Let me see. This one, I ain't used this in so long. Spirit, when can the collective expect to receive this message from their past person about some wealth that these two women stole? When can the collective receive? Okay. We got times of life. You reflect the world reflects you. So, you know, something is reflecting at this time. It says Pisces. We in Pisces season? No. It says find your center. 12 weeks, 12 months from now. Some of y'all could be finding out from 12 weeks to 12 months from now. Swap ideas, seek advice. Somebody could be swapping ideas and seeking advice at this time. Yeah, this could be like some of y'all could have already found out in Pisces seasons, or it won't be until next year in Pisces seasons, depending on where you at. What else? You reflect the world. The world reflects you. Let me see what this is. This is one of the Joker cards. I ain't read this in so long, y'all. I love this timing card. So times of life, it talks about the world reflects you and you reflect the world. Symbol, a cosmic hourglass pours its sand from the faraway heavens into the mundane plains of moon, sun, rivers, and duns. General, there is a higher power that guides you. So divine timing, basically, any time from now. So it could be in it could be 12 weeks from now or 12 months from now. Give me okay. Taurus season. It could be 2 weeks from now or 2 months from now. So what month are we in? Next month is Taurus season. So yeah, next month it could be within 2 weeks. Create a structure. You can carve something out 4 days or 4 weeks. You decide for yourself 5 days or 5 weeks. So it can be within like 12 weeks to 12 months, 2 weeks to 2 months, 4 days to 4 weeks. It just depends on where you at. It could be any time now. Literally, that's why they said divine timing. It could be any time now. And like, you know, something could have started in Pisces season. So yeah, y'all. Damn. But yeah, y'all. I'm done though. But thank y'all for watching me. You know, y'all can share. Make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all like watching, you know, and you can press the all button when you press the bell button when you subscribe, so you won't miss no more videos. And like I said, if you feel like you need more clarity on your situation, if you're not even at this stage or whatever the case may be, like, I'm available if y'all need help or whatever, or not. But yeah, yeah, y'all stay safe, and good luck, and congratulations to the ones who finna receive something. And I'll talk to y'all later.